Mashy Melee. I did them on Windwalker, and it was great.
No, they're so
I remember.
easy.
I have no idea how the current ones are tuned because I haven't had time to run any. But I remember last time it was so much. I was a mage, and it was so much easier to just like duo with a I duoed with a DPS warrior, and we just like deleted everything in them.
The NPC
Yeah.
Very easy.
construct is like the best construct AI they've ever fucking done. Yeah.
Oh, you know it's like trolling to use that. Apparently that makes it harder right now, not easier.
Doubles the health of all the mobs.
I only used it a couple times. TBH. Then I realized I would just do more damage by myself. So I just did some mask farming instead.
Hell yeah.
Still got a loser ticket.
If you could throw out another summon stone Fadlet.
They also just copied the achievements from the last time.
Anger hates us.
Yeah, and then just changed like the currency basically.
They literally
Get the
copied
same
the achievement. Like you can search the achievement and 2 results come up. It's fucking stupid.
Oh, really? That's what
Okay,
that
Yeah.
is? I was
one of
wondering why I was
the-
getting these achievements. I was like,
They literally just copied the achievements.
One nice thing though is since it's like infinitely spammable, getting the mounts and shit out of it is so much easier.
True.
Yeah, I think you could get like what is it like? I think I
3 or
got like
4.
They also
1,000 almost
discounted
on.
it a lot. Like the Wicked Swarmer is like I think it's 20,000 this time, and it was 100,000 in BFA.
And then there's the new one that's like 40.
Yeah,
oh,
you
never
can get
got
it.
the mail muncher? Oh,
I don't
that
have it
tastes
either.
bad.
Yeah.
I got it like third run.
Yeah, same.
I got a third mailbox easy.
Yeah, it was like my third mailbox I opened. It was like right then. I was like, sweet. Oh, Red Front, you got a blood beast. Nice.
I have the mail muncher. It's not a good sign.
My DK weak aura lights up whenever you're gonna get a blood beast. Apparently, I don't know how to fix that, but so I will know every time you have a blood beast.
Probably
It doesn't do anything anymore.
There's probably in the triggers tab. There's like a own buff or something like that.
own only usually.
Yeah, own only.
Yeah, it's so weird. I updated it, and then it's just now started to show up whenever another DK on it. I was like, what the hell? I only got one blood beast. Why am I getting 2 procs?
It might be. Is it coded as a minion thing? So it might do a minion check, and there might not be a like own only on that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'll actually check that because that'll be annoying if like through prog, I just hear whatever he gets his thing.
You could just set the weak aura to load only when you're
Yeah.
when you're on that class.
That's probably what you should do.
It is set to load only whenever I want. Like,
Well then,
Well, that's broken.
Are you sure? Because that doesn't sound right.
Yeah, right there,
Are you sure about that?
going through.
Are you sure about that?
That's so.
Are
funny.
you sure about that?
That's so weird. I'm gonna try to find the blood beast thing because it's so funny. Oh, that's why. There's a completely separate week order that says Blood Beast Party. Unload.
Sorry.
Wow.
Wow.
Shit.
Okay. Thanks for queuing for that.
Holy
sound sorry.
shit.
That's crazy.
Fucking rip that.
It was a solid like 8 out of 10.
That was pretty good, yeah.
I think that was pretty high.
That's
I
wild.
forgot I was on hot mic. My bad.
No, that was
That
great.
was-
No,
was
I did
peak.
that too. I was accidentally hot mic.
It
Like
sounded hot.
Hell yeah.
like last Thursday, but everybody was talking and I did burp into the mic, but I don't think anyone heard it.
The
I
weak
heard
ass
it. I just
burp.
didn't say anything.
Yeah, it
We
was
just
weak- it
probably
was
we
weak
just
on
probably
Friday.
assumed it was Rotron.
Oh,
True.
Anytime I hear a burp, I assume it's Rich.
Wait,
no,
really?
dude, my Wrath can attest to this. Our hunter
My bad.
during keys, he just be fucking just burp
Some
all the
anabolic
damn
burps.
time.
Off-
I have a question. So, if I have the 3 puzzling cartel chips, was I supposed to do anything with those chips?
No.
No,
I mean,
never mind.
buy
So-
something if you wanted
I
to.
thought I had
Not
to turn
nice.
them into a dinar or something. I don't
No.
know.
No.
Okay, yes. Good.
And it costs
Yeah.
3 to buy an item.
As an evoker, correct. You are not supposed to have done anything with them yet. 'cause
Correct,
we want-
yes, I
we
know.
want multiple one-armed bandit pieces.
Let's go. All the one armed
Like,
bandit.
Don't tell any. Don't let anybody tell you not. You don't buy anything with them. You just hold on to them for next year.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
That's the real flex move.
Just wait for a Jaster Mythic.
Well, that would be the 3rd item. So
Get 3 of
the
them.
first 2 then.
Buy 3
I'm-
jesters.
By
CCC.
3 Jasters. You have
That's our
2
dominance.
ring slots.
I mean, you
know,
got 10.
so-
You got 10 fingers. Why not?
Yo,
Dude.
real.
The real con is you save up all of your things until everyone else has spent theirs, and then you get prio on all the loot. It's called loot maxing.
Loot
Loot
maxing.
maxing.
Bobby's gonna have to use one on the helmet. In the first
Oh, wait.
boss.
Damn it, Astros.
All right, let's get. Oh, let's finish summoning everyone who's not here, which is just Kenny
Oh,
and
why?
Mundus.
Bobby, stop jumping.
Lost.
I need you.
We need another summon. One more summon stone, Fadlin.
This is why Snoff quit lock.
Ah, god damn it. Bobby, stop jumping, please. I beg of you.
Want it to be an
I go-
augmentation
I
of
go-
Evoker.
Damn it.
It's just play Og right now.
Yeah, play it. It's
Not for
viable
this
now.
fight.
Bobby, I love you so much.
But I'll probably play it on
I
Mugs or
got
something.
you.
Maybe.
My
I don't know.
goat.
Gotta look at the logs.
I feel like it could be good on one arm bandit.
Well, it's
Yeah.
depend. Honestly, right now it probably wouldn't be bad on one arm bandit because our weakest point of the fight is P2 damage because of
Mhm.
our mastery. So, like, if you have enough add damage, it wouldn't be the worst.
And you can fluff all the add damage people.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Thank you, Bobby. You are a goat.
He's a goat.
Mm-hmm. Bah.
Fucking eating grass.
I believe if you mean greatest of the time, it's the goat. Otherwise, he's just a greatest of all of them. I don't know.
Yeah,
Hell
he's
yeah.
one of the greatest.
No,
of all
I'm a
time.
literal goat. apparently.
Bobby's
No,
actually
yeah,
a
sure.
The
goat.
goat's boss. No. Yes. They gotta scream.
Wasn't there some lore where like Bobby
What
was
the
actually
fuck?
my cat or something?
All right, making
Yeah.
sure everyone's here, and then we'll throw down a feast, and then we'll start pulling.
Not
I get a
again.
cookie.
Oh no, Martino mismatch is back.
Let's
My
go.
bird is
That's
huge.
good. That's good.
That's a good sign.
Here, I'll push a blank note for you, Lenny.
Oh my god, my wings.
You're what?
All right,
My
everyone's.
I'm like ween.
My weenie.
Oh, that's okay. A feast is going down over here. Everyone eat up, and then we'll start pulling.
God.
Hello.
Start pulling.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
Rue.
Seemed
Is that
like
the
we're
real
gonna
Rue?
wipe.
Yes, I
your
lost the
biggest fan.
match. I
No.
lost.
No.
What?
I'm so angry.
So fucking disappointed in you.
Yes.
Did you spike your tennis racket in rage when you lost?
No, I did not. But I know that he will just talk about this every time he sees me. It's just so.
You have to move now. I'm sorry.
You have to change your
Yeah.
name. Going to witness
Just wait.
protection program.
Just wait till we kill Mythic
Open a
Valley,
new boating school.
and then rub that in his face.
No, I just need to release this anger on someone. So
Oh gosh.
Hopefully,
You're releasing anger?
yes.
Let it
Yo.
free.
Keep him in his...
So Duck, tell me a target. Just name someone.
Snuff.
Snuffle. I agree.
Snuff.
Yeah.
No. I forgot my common. I forgot the
Snuff.
common enemy. Anton.
Okay, I don't want to kick from the raid.
Anton's too powerful.
Controls the loot.
There's a feast up if you want it.
Just 'cause I'm getting you birth control. That's fucked up.
Huh?
That feast isn't for losers.
The
Don't need
rat
it.
birth control.
What? That's
You say
crazy.
rat birth control?
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, that's
exactly,
what I did.
Lanny.
Rat birth control or raft?
Wrath birth control.
Birth control.
Ooh.
Imagine
Wait,
birth
Everyone's
control.
got food. We can start pulling.
Wrath.
Guys, new lore dropping?
New lore.
All right, on tanks. Let's game. This is just a relic. Getting our buff, and then we'll.
5.
Do you ever catch up on her? Oh, is Energy even here?
2. 1.
Energy is running late.
Nice early pull, by the way.
Way to go, Wrath.
Thanks a lot, rat skeleton.
What'd you say to me?
I'm sorry.
Killer.
Dang.
I didn't hold my fucking cooldown.
Fucking giant ARF, dude.
Here come the bikers.
Look at you copying me because I fucking shifting power. God. You're such a follower, Snug.
It's great. I immediately procced combustion. It was sick.
Darkstar, no.
Get that man back from hell.
How'd you die? Did you taunt the boss or something?
See?
I think he got hit by a
crashed.
bunch of
My game crashed. Like,
Oh, that would certainly do.
I would say the same thing.
If I die,
Yeah.
I'm
Oh
really
yeah, my
gonna go
game
down
totally
Oh,
crashed.
yeah, my game crashed.
Anybody else crash? Whole game.
there. Anyone else lagging? Just me?
Intermission.
Jesus.
Dude, the ARF is so big.
I love it.
So distracting.
Kick.
One day I'll remember to hold my cooldown though.
Kick.
Oh, suck it, happy.
What the fuck? I'm pissed.
Hey, there's a hat.
Fucked.
That's one.
Yeah, you're-
Oh shit.
The helmet actually drops boots on her.
While you were playing with Vexy, my crew was moving in.
Hell yeah, helm.
Thanks for the extra time.
Hell yeah.
Holy shit, the helm.
And the Galagio is sealed
Mean.
tight. Clear out Gallywix's cronies and see what can be salvaged. We'll put together something
Oh, I
that'll
got
blast
boots.
the doors off that casino.
We're got to roll so high.
Since my game crashed, it shows as Rotron doing 30 million damage to the boss. So I'm gonna just take that as Rotron just got 100 burst.
30 million? Is that a lot? No?
30 million DPS, I think he meant.
Oh, okay.
No, 30. I said it because
He
I
did 30
voted in mine at the
DPS.
end.
He's fucking
Has
huge.
Has anyone else hit 3 million yet?
Oh, I'm at like 2.8.
Sam, not even close.
Like 2.8.
No, I'm 2.9. Cause me buff arcane, buff arcane.
2.91.
Nerf
Nerf Fury,
Fury.
Nerf Fury.
That's not your raid spec, though, is it?
It is.
What? Single
Pure
target?
single target? No,
Yeah.
I mean for the 3
Oh.
million sim that he...
Oh, for him.
It's my. It's not what I'm playing on One Arm Bandit, but it
This
is
fight,
what I
but
run on
every
most
other fight.
fights.
And also, One Arm Bandit has ads that you're cleaving, so it's like pretty easy to get 3.
Rose is
Going
going
the
the wrong way.
wrong
Everyone
way.
left.
Oh my god. Stop laughing at me.
Does this Demolisher give renown rep?
Hell yeah.
Say percent.
I don't know.
Let's try to pull it just in case. That might be the missing amount that Buff Fox needs.
Yeah, I know some of the rares.
Oh, we'll kill one.
I don't know if this counts. No, I don't think that counts as a rare.
Or Gallywix counts, isn't it?
Oh, I got a BOE.
Yeah, we can pull the mob before Galley. He counts.
Bait.
See if that helps. Good call. Good call.
That was skipped in my LFR run.
Yeah, we'll try to kill it. That'll give some amount. I don't know if it's enough.
What does that mob even do?
From his knees. Or something.
It does it does a frontal and a backal and a sidle and a sidle.
Does that make it an all-aroundable?
No, because there's the corners or the cornerals.
Dude,
the
diagonals. It unnels on 90 degrees.
I just got a void ritual proc. That was pretty cool looking. I didn't
I haven't
know
unlocked
that it
it yet.
actually shows
Edge.
stuff.
Retro, click the thing.
10 minutes.
No. Oh, Vantus.
Rotron, please.
Yo, can we Vantis Heroic so that we have it for Mythic? More
Yeah.
more parses.
Are we Vantising OAB or are we Vantising Moogsy?
Probably one arm bandit.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're probably not going to kill Mugsy this week, so there's no point in saving.
Yeah, we can. What do you mean?
Definitely can.
Easy
No
boss.
faith.
That'd be the most insane two slot.
The most insane.
Dude, we
two mobs.
definitely get a pizza party then.
Ooh, pizza party. Happy
True,
pizza
it's
party.
You know what? I will give you a pizza party if we kill Mugsy.
Hell
buy it.
yeah.
This
Happy
contract is not
orders
binding.
Happy orders a personal pizza from Pizza Hut for everybody in the raid.
Dude.
There was, I forget what boss was it that I said I would order everyone either ice cream or Taco Bell if we killed it on that poll. Was it Silken Court?
I think wasn't it Tindril? Wasn't it like forever ago?
Or maybe it was
I did
Tindril.
ice cream on Tindril.
It was
Yeah.
definitely
Ice cream.
before me because I don't remember having that.
Yeah, I've never been offered free ice cream or Taco Bell.
Yeah.
We were like in
Ice
kill
cream
range,
from-
and I was like, if we kill it in the next 30 minutes, I'll order everyone the ice cream. But we didn't kill it, so I didn't have to pay up.
Back into ice cream season. It could be offered again.
All right, let's get a chain of rescues and grips going to get Rotron into the room, and then we can just pull.
Ice cream season.
How about we just G-kick him?
What do you mean ice cream season?
Well, we want him to get the renown.
Also, the ice cream
I
season.
got the first one. I got the first one.
Did you?
Happy. Am I supposed to run Capacitator on this fight?
Go next? Am I next?
No, you were not.
Yeah, Stomp, you go next because you can round the corner with rescue.
I gotta change specs.
Well, hold on, because I was gonna say because you Stomp. Okay. Oh, he's here. He's here now.
Oh,
Yeah, sorry about that.
Damn it!
Great.
I was having fun. Alrighty.
Okay, so how does this boss work again? I don't
So
know
you
the
kill the one.
mechanics.
You
Kill the
kill
things.
it. Kill it until it dies.
Yep. Amen.
Kill it dead.
On tank.
Let's not pull it.
Yeah, I thought we do, right?
You can't stop me.
5, 4,
Do it.
3,
Technically, I
2,
could.
1.
No, you actually technically can't.
If she's not in the raid, we don't get the buff.
Oh my god, you're right.
3.
Checkmate.
You found the loophole.
That's true. It just stops it from having an impact.
True.
Kill your targets.
Yo, Red Side
Healing
is a
Tide
boss.
Totem in 8.
Oh wait.
3, 2, dodge. 1.
Anger dog.
Oh shit, pause it.
Anger didn't listen.
Nobody died.
Oh, sorry.
Oh my god.
We're so used to seeing the pay line Vigora, and it doesn't load in heroic.
We can live through this. We can live
Spirit
through
Link
this.
Totem in 8.
That's actually so good. The Bayline doesn't load in this
3,
difficulty, so
2.
Well,
all
it
of us
lasts
are already
forever, so
No.
no, we cannot.
I
Still alive?
did.
I'm still alive.
Embarrassing.
Aw.
Well, and we also would have gotten a weird order because Anger dunked when he wasn't supposed to.
I heard anger dunk.
Said anger don't dunk.
There was definitely
Well,
a
I
don't in
missed.
there.
I didn't hear the dome.
It's like that's like the turning point of the statement. It's the important word in there.
Well, I must.
That's the one you
must have
circle
cut-
on the test.
You must have cut the corner then. I don't know.
Probably would have
Good,
been better to
I'll
say
laugh.
anger wait.
Anger, no.
That's like saying don't lust, and then people immediately press.
Yeah.
Or in some cases, they'll last like 30 seconds after you say that. That's happened before.
That's happened many times.
All right, details looks really good on that poll. Let's go.
Nah, it looks a
Fuck
little off.
evokers.
Fuck mages want. Fuck mages
Fuck
want.
mage want pizza. Fuck mage want
On
pizza.
tank? Hey, it's better than when we were doing Mythic Plus the other day, and it was fuck mages on all fours.
That was fun.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was really good. That was really good.
2. Bait.
Oh, I pulled early. I'm so sorry.
God damn
Ascendance
it,
in
Anton.
Anton's trying
Actually,
to
it says Rotron did it, so
Rotron pulled earlier.
2.
never mind. I didn't say
I'm
anything.
lagging,
Damn it,
I'm
Rotron.
lagging.
It's
can't
disgusting
fucking
because it
do it.
rhymes.
Oop, the baby did it.
The baby pulled.
Yeah. She's with me right now. I'm just.
Arcane pull.
Calling Arcane the baby.
Maybe.
It's toxic.
What the fuck?
Healing Tide Totem
She's
in
had
8.
so many birthdays.
That's true. That's true. She can't be.
Do I do shock or no?
1.
Flaming coin.
Does it really matter? Just put them in.
When do we don't?
Flaming coin? I'm not doing it. I'm a good kid.
Dunk down.
Dunk. I hate you
I'm
guys.
going to scream.
20 seconds!
Okay, don't pick up a coin if you don't know what you're doing.
Dash. Coin.
I didn't do it on purpose, but I
Spirit
had
Link
shock.
Totem in 8.
I was
Guys,
told.
we're getting
don't.
all the
Just
wipes
dunk.
out
I
in
don't care
heroic
what
though.
coins you have.
This is the thing. We're getting them all out.
I'm
in
still alive.
heroic.
I'm still alive.
Not looking
I
good
got
for
this.
Mythic at all.
No. We're getting the wipes out on heroic. Then we'll go to mythic and one shot it.
Amen. Amen. All right, just die quick. Just hit the coins.
No, I'm gonna solve this. I got this.
Badland, please just die.
What? You guys aren't the warlock?
Well,
More
I
dots.
just rezzed
Well,
again.
now we can't res without wasting a jumper cable.
God damn it.
Farm turf.
This is so funny.
Dude, I'm gonna get fucking kicked off the melee squad.
Wait, there's a melee spawn?
Oh, fuck.
Was it you, Rose, that had it?
I had shock! They said flaming coin!
That's what the weak aura says.
I listen to my raid leader, or whoever talks loudest.
Alright, time to talk louder.
All right. We are focused now.
Dude,
It's
so
all your
focused,
fault,
locked in, focused
He's-
up.
Who said that?
I heard Marm talking. Is that what you mean, Lanny?
No, I just have no idea what's going on.
On thanks. All right, focus up.
Yet another
Business as normal.
Tuesday.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bait.
Oh,
Ascendance in 8.
This time it was Anger who pulled early.
3, 2, 1.
I couldn't hold it in.
Bop me.
Nah.
No, we must starve.
I'm trying to eat a sandwich while doing heroic. It's not working out.
Kill left and
sandwich.
middle. Coin and flame are what we're dunking.
So long.
That's all you gotta say. You tell me which thing to do. and
Healing
I'll do
Tide
it.
Totem in
I'll
8.
listen to my raid later.
3, 2, 1. Dodge.
All right, we are dunking in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now.
AoE.
Holy shit, we did it.
We did it.
Mythic rating, guys.
Unreal.
Spirit Link Totem in 8.
Dodge. 3, 2, 1.
Holy shit! Someone hit me with the heal of a lifetime.
What a gamer.
What I want to do is eat sandwich.
New ad coming. We are killing a middle and right.
Coin. Bait.
We are doing
Dodge.
8 seconds on dunk.
Coin.
And dunk. Good.
Dodge.
Pull in. Let's try to push boss before the next ads in 20 seconds.
It's gonna be tough to do, but I think we got it.
Yeah, I think we got it.
No, we're not gonna do it. We're not gonna make it. It's all over.
Coin. No.
Ascendance in 8.
Bait. 3, 2, 1. Dodge. Knock. Coin.
Bees?
This is dying.
What?
There's fucking bees everywhere.
Beads?
Yeah, there's beads everywhere.
Look at that fucking loot, dude.
This trinket
Mhm.
doesn't
Yeah.
Exists on a vendor.
Yep.
Sorry, green hide, Gaslow.
I guess we struck a nerve. Come on.
I won.
I'm angry.
That's mine.
Oh, Lanny, are you mad too? Let's fucking go. Wait, we need a
No.
Madge squad. Bless you.
Thanks.
That's a hunter thing. I just hit transmog. That's not my tier token.
Then why'd you roll on it?
I just hit buttons.
Then why'd you hit buttons?
Fair.
Asking a warrior to do any sort of critical thinking is a downfall.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yep.
he didn't have the
Yep.
he didn't have the brain cell at the time. Give him a
Yeah, I was
give him a-
hogging it. I was thinking about things.
Yeah, what the hell, man?
Sorry, big
Mom-
dog. That was my
Mom
bad.
says it's my turn with the brain cell.
I just think of the fates from Hercules. The brain cell's the eyeball.
Yes,
Throwing it
yes.
across. They're throwing it too like a football, by the way. They're not just handing it to each other.
Oh, 100%.
Arcane, are you actually collecting a speed set?
Yes, I have a speed set.
Okay,
It's
I'm
at, like-
just checking.
Don't yell at me.
I'm not yelling at you. I'm asking.
Yelling at you?
You're yelling at
very
me and
normal-
I'm scared.
All right, Arcane passes. Got it.
No!
Hit fuck.
Someone's building a speed set, confirmed.
Next built a speed set.
Snug is speed.
I think my speed set is better than yours. Bitch.
That means you don't need the chest. Check.
No, because I know I have a champion chest with speed. I need a hero one, bitch.
I don't know
Oh,
about
bitch, yeah.
I
that.
think my chest with speed is like a veteran or like a world drop chest from last expansion.
Oh, sounds like a personal problem. I won the roll. Get fucked.
Also
Your
true.
mages, Nisha?
Wait, reset.
You just need each other. Permission. Ain't that right, Mug? You got it, see?
Just loot one, Stug. Have
Yeah,
one
just
do it
loot
for
one.
you.
Yeah, true.
You're not in the right mindset, Snug.
Yeah.
I already have a speed chest. So it's not in the mindset.
I think if I push this button, it gets loot, right?
Hey, where do I go to turn on the roll on everything in RC Loot Council?
It's
I didn't realize you could just roll transmog on
Escape.
everything.
escape options, add-ons, RC Loot Council, and there's auto pass transmog.
Aha.
You want to uncheck auto pass transmog.
Be
I'm
doing
checking
that.
it.
I would like at some point to get some transmog. Not that it matters, because I always lose the transmog roll for the leather pieces anyway. Which is the only ones I care about.
Real.
Gotta catch them all.
I know.
Number go up.
Actually, fuck that. Pokemon, I was like 6 Pokemon. That's it. That's all I cared about.
Oh my god, 6 Pokemon? That's crazy.
Hell yeah.
Well, I'd catch more, but like never used any of them. So, and in like the early games where you didn't get experience for catching Pokemon, I was like, this is stupid. Like my child brain was like, this is dumb. I'm not getting experience for this. Why do I care?
Check your groups. Odds left, evens right.
That's a lot of words.
We are left, Rose.
Left, like boss left, or like us left?
The same way we've done it every single time.
I'll be honest. I've just been randomly picking one.
Holy.
I'm gonna
Excuse
try
me.
going
Oh
left
wait, I'm not.
and
Hold
then-
on.
Just waiting on
I'm gonna
Arcane.
try the
Yeah, I need block. I need block.
What about where pizza, Wrath?
Yeah. We have Y pizza.
Like a werewolf pizza?
We need where pizza.
Like a were pizza?
You turn into
where?
a
A where?
Yeah, you turn into a pizza.
Where-
I'm ready. I'm
Oh,
ready.
and
pizza? Oh.
I didn't change the note as well. Francis will, or Energy will have you fill in for Parball with your immune group. So
Bear
don't soak the first
pizza.
one.
Do you think if you were a were pizza, like if there was a community of were pizzas, like do you think it'd be common practice to like take a slice out of yourself?
Were you
Ooh,
gonna
out of your
when you go
spell?
where? When
Regen,
you go
maybe.
pizza?
Grow back?
And then when you leave, you can say, "Well, guys, it's been a slice."
I don't even know what that means. Tell you made a pun, but I don't get it.
Have you ever heard that expression?
No.
It's a Canadian thing.
Is it a Canadian thing?
I don't know.
Okay, or not.
It's not just Canada. It's like Midwest.
No.
Yeah, that's Canada.
Oh, I was totally
Stomp
joking.
is too aggressively New York.
I got out. I think.
Hey. We have New York pizza now. Or fries. Sorry, New York fries. I forgot.
I was gonna say I hope you have New York pizza.
Okay, it's Boston pizza is the chain.
Oh, get fucked.
Uh-oh.
That was my dog.
Or
Did my
that's
dog
fine.
catch?
Oh my god.
Ascendance in
Damn.
8.
My game froze.
Yeah, okay.
A likely story.
1.
That was
Poor
terrible.
game
Anybody else
lately.
lagging? Anybody else lagging?
Swap sides. Kill the ad.
Where is it?
Spirit Link Totem in 8.
And we're moving. Other side.
3, 2, 1.
Watch the mines here. I'll proc one.
Popping another.
Safe to pop the rest. Pop quick. Pop it quick. Thank you. And everyone except the immune people in this soak.
Healing Tide Totem in 8.
3, 2, 1.
Nice.
Crossing. Oh, nice. Perfect.
Oh, I phased him.
Good face tag.
Why does that even have an animation?
Has an animation?
Like the bullets. They don't do anything.
I think they're
Oh,
probably
it's on
on.
Mythic.
But
I'm sure.
There's a separate one-shot beam on Mythic too.
Got another one.
They brought the fucking Ajara bean back for no reason.
Let's go.
Mines are coming. Careful. Don't set them off. We're gonna leave 2 up.
Push.
Ascendance in 8.
Yeah, fuck mechanics.
I don't
I'll
want to
get
have
one.
to go on the stage.
1.
I'll get another.
I ain't fucking moving. Just kill me.
Oh.
Easy.
Mug jugs, let's go.
Mug jug? No mug jug.
So I now understand what you were talking about with the Void Elf thing, and it's pretty easy to do. It's actually just like very easy to do.
Yep. I'll see you soon enough.
I am doing something warriors don't do often. I'm learning.
Hell yeah.
That's a lot.
You have to give the brain.
I would recommend.
I
would recommend
got the
against
brain
that.
cell slightly.
Let's plan to kill this mob here for a little bit of rep for the folks who are missing it. Watch the frontal and the backle and the double side.
I am just going to stand nowhere near else.
So all the all around all. That's what we're calling it.
Just
Well, no, but if it was all around, there'd be no way to avoid it.
the
You
around.
get good.
Get good,
You
yeah,
just
just
get-
charge.
Just transcendence, forehead.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Oh, I didn't transcendence fast enough.
You
No, no,
called
no,
out
it's
to
okay.
it like 4 separate times, and you 2 melee still died to it.
Yeah. I'm
I'm
in
at the
new
boss. I don't know what
melee.
you guys are complaining about. I'll
Don't
beat
be
you
a
here.
hater. Don't drink
Oh,
the
it does
haterade.
increase the...
I said I did get 100 rep.
Yes.
Yep.
Ooh.
You short. Okay though.
Sounds good, Nordica. Happy Nordica told me to give you the mace.
Give him
Yeah.
mace. Give it to
Where
me.
are
Because
you?
we're not kicking the like total destruction, do we just list on pull? Because we don't need to race to break the shield.
True, might be
I
worth.
thought the whole bit was that we were
We can
lusting there
try.
so that we can just milk even more damage.
I thought we were lusting it to skip the overlap there, which would
Oh.
still happen if we lust in P1.
Mm-hmm.
We can try lusting on pole, but if it screws up the timings, then we go back. Notes. Gallywix push. Gotta put the marks down. Purple. Red.
Oh?
Blue.
Are people not fist weaving anymore in Rain?
I don't know.
Pretty sure they nerfed it.
Mm-hmm. They like gutted it, or at least it's damaged.
Then what was the other thing?
Dude, look what they did to my boy.
Wait, are we back to Yulon cringe ramp?
I don't know. I don't want to do it.
Gross.
Make it go away.
That sounds like a street gang.
Yulon cringe ramp.
Yo, get that Yulon cringe ramp up in this bitch.
That sounds like a goated weed strain.
It's like a Gen Z gang for like a reboot of the Warriors.
God damn it.
All right, everyone's ready. In group, oh, am I robo for anyone?
No, I lagged. I lagged.
Okay. In group 5, Happy and Snug go right side.
Already ahead of you.
Beautiful.
Got him.
Just to balance the sides a little better.
4, 3, 2,
You don't have the balance, do you?
1.
True.
We lost him in the war.
First.
Lord 83.
Bait.
Healing Tide Totem in 8.
Set 3, 2, 1.
Watch your feet.
Ascendance in 8.
Get that other one.
Shit.
AoE.
I have timings?
3, 2,
Spirit Link Totem in 8.
Are we gonna time this, do you guys?
AoE.
I think we got it.
We're not
3,
timing it.
2,
Oh, yeah, you do still have timings. Amazing.
8.
Brazil? Question mark.
And move.
Hard to be melee.
Someone
Holy shit,
hates
his
melee.
hitbox.
Second.
I was only going on
The tank. Yeah, that tank front was not centered at all.
AoE.
Alright.
First. AoE.
It's okay, Bobby lives.
Nope, we're dead.
That's not good.
No, you're not.
Heal.
Here.
Heal, big heals, big
Heal.
heals.
Let's go.
Gotta heal,
Game
big
there.
dog.
Dude, rally OP.
And move.
Yeah,
Rally
rally
is
is
the
what's
only way we lived.
happening.
Yeah, 100%.
Damn, Wrath, you should have stayed on your warrior for keys.
Second.
Don't worry about it, Dad.
Uh,
Aw.
you
Anger went the other way.
let's yeah, that was
really good. That was a nice
Great
first
pull.
try.
Okay.
We'll kill this eventually.
Oh,
Yo,
Yep.
Piety slaps.
this is the second time I've done that in the past week, and we're not going to talk about it.
Not gonna talk about what.
focus up.
Are you wearing an agi weapon?
Nope, not anymore. Not anymore. I'm not.
Good thing agi weapons have all been legalized.
Dude.
I need 30 seconds.
I need a repair bot.
Yeah, same.
Shame to say that in heroic, but
Wow. Holy shit.
I blame whoever didn't dunk.
Now is Odd bosses left, or is Odd?
Yeah,
Marla?
don't. I tend.
If only someone put in the note which groups go where.
The
that
color.
would be very, very helpful and handy to have.
2, 1.
I would require us to read.
Dude,
I
I
don't
was
know. I don't
I was
think we
so
did.
confused.
First. Bait.
Oh, definitely don't have GG.
Healing Tide Totem in 8.
Second. 3, 2, 1.
Ascendance in 8.
Watch your feet.
AoE. 3, 2,
Spirit Link Totem in 8.
3, 2, 1.
Pinch.
Bait.
Yep, pinch. I'm spiral out.
Second.
I'll get the. You go.
AoE. First. Bait.
Pinch. And move.
Second. AoE.
Watch your feet.
Skip that outside. Oh, there it
No.
is.
Oh, here they come.
Wonder how I helped the old harbinger? Get a load of this baby. No, really. You jumped on me.
AoE. He's gonna do the shield.
Watch the circle. Watch the circle.
I got one.
Beam.
It canceled. It auto canceled.
Healing Tide Totem in 8.
Alright, we still have to throw the bombs off. Maybe.
Oh, there's still a bomb there.
1.
I
There's
lost
still
it.
2 bombs up.
There's still any bombs out?
Not me.
Oh, someone kicked. I didn't see who it was.
I
Well,
think
not me.
it was me. I think actually.
Healing Tide Totem in 8.
Good.
3, 2,
What about for this?
1.
You instinctively were like, it's
Ascendance
not me.
in 8.
We were all about to
So
blame him.
AoE.
But...
Soaks.
Yeah,
soaks.
exactly.
2.
I'm still blaming him.
Fair.
AoE.
And big move, big move.
Spread.
Watch feet.
He always runs.
Ascendance in A.
AoE 3.
Ads coming.
2,
New feet.
1. Dodge.
Got hit by everything there. Oh, you too.
Apparently. All right, kill these. We need Rue needs to take one out. Make sure he gets one.
Ah, I got one.
Cool. Everyone else can throw them off the platform. Get ready for soaks. Soaks.
Soak.
Soaks now. Couple in each.
AoE.
Big move.
Spread.
Watch your feet.
Soak.
Oh no. I'm the hole.
Res
Fuck
fundus.
you, Anger.
I'm sorry, I got it.
Soaks, soaks, soaks.
AoE.
Just kill bots here. Ignore ads. Just try to kick them as much as you can.
Healing Tide Totem in A.
Dodge. 3, 2, 1.
Nice.
Renown, let's go. We're huge.
Now, do I have
Win the
to?
raid to like get that, or does it just bump up?
You have to go talk to the.
It's a quest to turn, yeah.
Just like all the others do.
Oh, I'm
If
so
you.
sad.
Oh, did you not get enough?
I'm 100 short. I'll just go do an LFR thing while you guys are doing what's
Yeah,
it
that'll
called?
work.
If you queue for that, let me know because I'll go with you. Queue for tank.
Alright, I can get behind that.
Well, Butt Fox is out for one arm.
Yeah, I think he was gonna
was
do
there.
it while we're doing Bandit.
But,
Yeah, I'll do all you guys are doing.
Still no now.
Alright, rolling stuff quick.
Wrath is short. Let's fucking go.
Should I try to find a normal group like clear?
Yeah, or LFR.
LFR takes too long unless you have like a heal or.
That's true. Go get into any normal group you
You
want.
could do it on your alt though, and it's account wide. So
Yeah.
How many?
Can't
Do you,
it.
how many heroic pieces do you need, Rose?
Just one. Just pants. Still in pants jail.
All right, trading real quick.
What's the holdup?
Thank
Get out
you.
there and get to it.
Yep. All right, safe to zone out. All the loot is traded. We will be switching to Mythic. Don't rezone in yet until I give the all clear. We might get like the 100. Some people are missing from Trash on the way to Bandit though. Don't zone in. Do not zone in.
Oh, I did. Just give me a sec. Just
Ooh.
waiting.
Ooh, he did it. He did the thing.
If you're still in, it's fine. It's just don't rezone in.
I'm out.
So I was like, oh.
It is safe to zone in. It is safe to zone in. Do not forget to talk to the person at the top of the stairs to get your buff.
I am not in on this. So
I got just what you need.
Let's see. missing Rose and
Lorgan in.
who else is swapping?
You're probably missing me.
Oh yeah, it's energy.
I'm in a normal group that's on Vexes. So.
Okay, we'll clear trash. All right, safe to zone in. Let's start clearing trash.
Let's go. Fundus is here. I don't have to go tanks back.
Hell.
I mean, you could.
I still could. You are
Oh
right.
my god, there's
Everybody go
so
tanks
much trash before the spots. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Exactly. It's why I go tanks back.
We're gonna be here for like 5 minutes. More than.
Okay, you.
Oh no.
Just try to make sure we kill it all as we go past, because we last time we ran past like 4 different groups and left individual mobs that were in combat with us because they don't all follow.
Them not following but staying in combat is crazy.
Yep. There's like a bunch of mobs that do that this season. I've had that happen a couple times in Priory too. You can always tell which mobs it is because they still like turn to face you, even from like a distance.
It happens in delves too for some reason.
Delves?
Delves?
I haven't had it happen in a delve yet, but
When my shaman pops ascendancy or whatever, I pull like shit from other platforms and everything, and eventually they go away.
Amazing.
Loser ticket.
At the hit new Adele song.
Loser ticket?
Loser ticket.
Could also be
especially
a
in
Taylor
this
Swift song.
This is the area where basically if there's a mob with a red nameplate, just make sure we stop and kill it.
Yeah, the dealers hate to follow.
I'm just thinking, can we get access for the trash so they can get the one?
Your,
Doesn't the one guy?
your microphone is really quiet.
Doesn't the one roulette table drop rep?
I think so.
We haven't
Yeah,
been
do
here
we
for like. Oh, he's here. Wait, no, his butt fox was missing it, right?
What did I do?
Energy too.
Well, energy's missing a whole boss worth, not just 100.
Yeah, but two of those things should do that, no? Or almost?
No,
I
it's
don't know.
450.
No.
Boss.
Oh, I went the wrong way.
Don't have a target.
I personally think the finery system was way better for the raid buff.
My God.
It was
Get
so
outta
much
here.
easier with the. It was so much easier with the catch up though.
It was like the least intuitive.
It was the least
well
intuitive
thought
thing
out,
possible, yeah. But also it was like,
how does it work?
You
No one
never really
knows.
ran into this. I mean, I still have 120.
I don't know.
extra finery.
AJ ran a whole LFR and got 0 finery, and we have no idea.
That
why.
was a skill diff, all right. Yeah, I was gonna say like you got way too much, but like that was fine. And like this, where you're like, you miss one ad, and it's like, oh, I'm like 200 behind because I didn't kill this one mob.
You don't
Well,
have to
you-
full clear to get
LFR
the.
run.
You only have to
the
kill
rank.
4 bosses and kill no mobs. I don't.
Honestly, this system seems fine. It's just not as easy to catch up. Whereas like the
Yeah,
previous,
that's
you
kinda
could
my whole
you could catch up fast by like.
I mean, it's
you
easy to
could-
catch up. You just have to do all fire, but it's like. You
But
have
well,
to actually-
no, but if you're 2 weeks behind, it's not easy to catch up because you can
If
only.
yeah, if you're multiple weeks, you can only get like 2 ranks of renown per week.
Exactly.
Which is way worse.
Can't you just
than,
do it
like,
on different
the fineries.
characters?
No, it doesn't. No.
No, with the finery you could get like an insane amount. Like again, like I still have like a bunch of
Yeah,
people.
you'd get like 70 fucking binary out of a
70?
full LFR clear if you had like.
Yeah.
Yeah, really, they just need.
Yeah, it was like a first tune thing. If you had alts doing it.
And we
just
figured out the
you
tech
had-
eventually, but for 1 week I couldn't catch up.
We figured out the tech, but then AJ still couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
He
AJ
wasn't
was-
playing an alt at all. He was just playing his main.
No, he did. He
No,
zoned
he
in
did.
an
He
alt
brought
and
a
did
he
it.
brought a
But you have to do
Paladin
well
to one of our heroic clears and got 0 binary from
Well,
it.
because he'd already run it on his main. And it only
Right.
counted
Yeah.
for a week.
We figured out the tag. AJ just had a skill diff. I don't know what else.
Exactly what I said. It was very unintuitive though, I will say, but the catch-up was so much better. You didn't feel so punished for missing like 1 week of raid.
Oh, fucked.
I'm so upset.
Get absolutely fucked here. There's a
I
bubble
got you, Kenny. Don't worry.
and a feather.
You're gonna be in your own separate
Ooh,
table
BO
at pizza party.
Mythic BOE, let's go.
Go. Rose
Oh,
table.
Seriously? What the fuck?
Oh, that one's like
Ooh.
about 1 million. Yeah.
Yeah, that's super
Oh,
bit
that's with
for me.
avoidance.
Don't sell it on
Yo.
Whisper. Give
With
it to
avoidance,
anyone else.
oh, that's actually
Yeah,
fat.
yeah, yeah.
I like
Sell the
quick
shit out of
for
that.
With
Yeah.
avoidance.
Yeah, well, that's like, can I have that?
Which
No,
one was
fuck
it?
you.
It's the cloth belt.
The belt, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
gotcha.
one with
The
leech was
belt?
selling for like 1.5 mil.
That one's well, Leech is a lot better, but it should still sell decent.
Real quick for the new belt they're gonna have us wear comes out.
Yeah, we already gave one BOE to Snug to try to sell on a different server.
Yeah, you could try if that one should sell. You could try giving
Yeah.
it to Wrath or someone on Dalaran or Storm Mage like me or Wrath. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll worry about it after raid. But energy ETA.
10% left on the. I need a few minutes. Sorry.
Okay, that's I gotta put marks down and stuff too.
I don't know what my RNG is, but I feel like I get a BOE every tier. Just randomly.
What's
Oh,
a
yeah.
BOE?
You get like 1.
Let's get a summon stone down for when we need it. I need to
I put a
give happy thing. Yep, Guildbank is down. Grab your
one
Vantis
of
runes
those.
and use them now.
forgot what they're called.
Use your Fantasy. Fantasy.
You can invite me back.
Don't do the assistant.
Rose.
Want to be more assistant damage.
Don't even think about it.
In my ERT section, I have 4 different unique notes for this boss.
Holy shit.
Damn.
Heroic, 6 set, 5 set, and the Bobby set.
What's the Bobby set? We don't talk about the Bobby set.
That's for when Bobby was in instead of Lannel.
Hey, Bobby.
Different cooldowns or different healing cooldowns.
Hey Anton, do you have a something that shows you which coins we're dunking? Is that a weak aura? All I can see is when we're dunking.
Yeah, I don't have something that's telling me which coins to dunk. It's just whichever the first 2 we kill are.
I have a week where that pops up a list. I can see if I can find it.
Oh yeah, I think it's part of the Northern Sky. I've never quite looked at it long enough to figure out how to read it, though. I'll be honest.
See.
Top down.
Yeah, it's just top down.
Gonna make sure everyone's here, and then we will Flask Cauldron and Potion Cauldron. Marm, Rue, Energy, and Wrath still need Vantage Rune.
I think that's it, Roshan.
It's part of Northern Sky, so he
Yeah,
should
it
have
is. He asked for it.
I can do stuff for Marm while he's AFK.
Beautiful. Then I will call.
Breaking the
Flask
law.
Cauldron going down over here.
Oh yeah.
And if Avi wants to Potion Cauldron, beautiful.
Avi doesn't want to.
I don't want to, yeah. No, this is optional.
Rose, who you PI?
You, buddy.
Just once. All I'm
Just
asking.
you. Nope, you get it the whole fight now.
No.
Wasn't I doing the Flexitron on pull and Fadlin?
Yeah.
And Rose was syncing with me.
I'm gonna hit it on cooldown, and
that's exactly when I want it.
Yeah, it's a fucking cancer of this game.
Remove
Hell
PI.
yeah, breach.
You're not
Just wait
wrong.
till I'm playing Holy Paladin and we're arguing over my blessings.
Oh my god. If
Summer is also the toxic cancer. And
No. Give it to me so I have more PIs.
Ooh, big
You,
brain.
you actually
second lust.
you have to give it to the blood DK so we can get 2 mass grips in. That's required.
That was the Firax strat.
I know.
Let's rebuff Fort and Mark of the Wild.
I remember. I was there.
Rose, if you
I
want
was
to
not
eat like
there.
one personal food, we're
Yeah,
still
yeah,
10
I
minutes
am.
in the feast, so we'll do a couple.
I'm eating.
All right. Last week we got this boss to 1% multiple times. This week we got, some of us have the corruption buff. We have a 3% raid buff, and people have had the weekend to farm gilded crest. So boss, just focus on mechanics, and this boss should fall over.
Hell yeah.
I'll just head back down. I'm ready.
If it does,
Maybe you even
Anton
got
will
an
be your-
upgrade in your vault.
True.
True. I did.
Imagine.
I'm
Be
ready.
crazy.
Just waiting on Marm to get back then.
I did get a haste ring for the haste gods. So.
Fundus
Yeah,
is
I have 5 crafted pieces, and I still don't get upgrades from my vault.
Fundus, you're tanking first, right?
No. Happy.
Happy is.
All right, I've been building up my 3 million shield neuron person this whole time.
What the heck?
This is so stupid. I also don't have enough crit to guarantee that it stacks all the way up.
Yup.
It feels like that. I think it's only 3 million.
It doesn't drop on pull.
Nope. At least it wasn't before.
The Oracle one's like 10 million.
No, this is the Divine Aegis one. My power word shield
It
is
says 3,070,000.
Yep. That's my pre-pull shenanigans. Wait until I press power word shield on him.
I'm huge. I've
We
never
already know
felt so
that.
safe.
We've
What the
seen the
heck?
pictures.
No, I'm small.
Here's the Mark of the Wild.
I'm still not back yet.
Oh, Marm.
That's a big poop.
Did Snug poison Marm? Be honest.
No, I think he's just pooping.
They've all been there.
They're
In
both
Snug's
pooping.
bathroom.
He is not. We got some stuff delivered that he has to pick up from the lobby of the building.
I'm just gonna stun myself over and over again.
Are you
in
fighting
Snug's
this guy? What's going on?
You're doing great, Spidey.
If we all jump at once,
Anton's
we can overpower him.
ADHD is just slamming his head into a wall over and over.
Yeah,
again.
now we know that Anton, if he was left in the room with the shock button, he would just be shocked.
I gotta feel something.
Can we kill like 20 of these guys around Undermine? Can we kill this one?
Anton hurt
This one's
himself
special.
today. Okay. This is good. I'm shop maxing in D2.
Shop max.
Yeah. I go to Cold Plains. I go back and talk to Charzy.
You guys know that the rat bait stations that look like rocks are like $700?
Can I blink through, actually?
They're actually like.
Oh, I can blink through.
Wait, let me see if I can board off.
Just get the big ass snap traps.
I don't want to snap
Well, I
trap
mean, they
them.
have
I
to
want to
fit
feed them
tuck in
birth
them,
control
so-
sausage.
Big ass snap traps.
Birth control sausage.
That is a really good band name. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Let's get a summon stone down, Fountain.
I've been using my APM to build up this 3 million shield. But I should also probably do that.
What's the light situation, Astros? Did you ever? I forget what we discussed.
It's like partial shade in about 6 hours or so. Syncs to the fence, so.
I mean, do you want it to look like boxwood, or are you like looking for just anything?
I like something similar looking.
I mean, Inkberry Holly is pretty similar looking.
Check in real soon.
You can handle that type of shade.
How do you feel about use?
They're all right. The berries are a concern for some people, but I kind of feel like most people know not to eat random berries. I guess it depends on the dog
Ooh.
and children situation.
I do
My
love random
daughter's pretty
berries.
smart, maybe.
I feel like U's are bigger. U's a small version. Yeah, there's some cultivars that are smaller. You could do like a 9-bark too. Those are cool. Like little
Is that the
double
one with the
9-bark.
red stem that you showed me the other day?
Yeah, they have like a reddish stem and they flower. A lot of the cultivars have purple leaves, which are nice. Little devil. It's a cutie pie.
My shield fell off because I don't have enough crit. I love this game.
Womp womp. I guess if I'd have realized Marm was going to be this long, I would have just called break.
I also did not realize that it was going to be this long.
Did he slip and fall?
Uh-oh.
Don't think so.
Does he have a life alert? Just in case.
Yeah, I'm just gonna call break now rather than wait and then have him come back and then call break in like 15 minutes.
He's gonna come back in like 2 minutes.
All right, break timer is starting now. Let's take our early break and we will come back and finish this boss.
This game is dumb. I left the LFR because I got my rep and it gave me a dungeon deserter buff.
Yerp.
That's why I just abused some normal group.
It's okay. It's not like I'm gonna do anything now that I have it.
It's not like you're ready to queue up more LFR or a heroic dungeon.
Oh yeah, dude.
Dude, you gotta prepare. You gotta warm up.
I'm an LFR hero. Are you kidding me? I had food rolling, flask.
Oh
like...
damn! You had more buffs than the entire raid group combined.
That's true. I also gapped the next closest person by like 2 million DPS. It's
Just one time I topped LFR DPS as Vengeance. It's pretty great.
Yeah, I've done that as prop before too, where it's just like, oh my lord, like no one is doing any damage.
Yeah.
Scott War was topping pretty much everybody.
Who's topping everybody?
Yes.
Alright. Oh, this Boomkin's top damage on Junk was Star Surge.
That's wild. That's crazy.
You could do Canada, you.
How do the puzzling chips work? Do we get 3 every week, or we get 3 the first week and then 1 every week?
3 and then 1 until you have a total of 9.
It
I think.
stops at 9.
Yeah, you can only buy 3 items. They're cringe. They don't. Brought to you by Time Gating, the company.
Do we know when the greater wage corruptions are going to be available?
Hopefully next week. I don't think they've said.
Yeah, I want to say it's
knowing
next
Blizzard.
week.
It's be like 3 weeks.
Do you guys like the time gated content that's already been
No.
time gated because it came out halfway through the patch it was the content for?
No, I don't like that they released this patch in pieces. I don't really mind time hitting within the visions. I just wish it was like all released at once, like the.
I don't
season
mind
pass.
time gating
definitely
at the
not a-
beginning of a season. After
Yeah.
that, there should be no time gating.
Yeah, definitely. I'm not a fan.
It definitely
of time
wasn't
gating.
ready, and they just added that to cover their ass.
I don't think so.
You know, a lot of
They
people are
just wanted
pissed off
to
at Blizz
make people
this year.
Which is funny because like I feel like difficulty wise, this is the best the raid has been in a long time.
And plus, like, M plus is actually really fun this season, but there's just a lot of people who are just pissed off because Blizz is making really dumb decisions.
Yeah. You guys think it's the Microsoft influence to make it like weird again, or no?
No, they've only just recently like transitioned. Like having been through corporate mergers before, that shit takes forever for it to matter.
They also work on X-Packs like 2 years in advance, so
Well, they work on
like,
the X
we're
Pack,
seeing
but they
stuff
could
that would have
usually-
been worked on like a long time ago, probably.
Yeah, but they could change when it's released. It's not like. I agree that it was probably done already. Or most of it.
Maybe if like Blizzard feigns like they're a poor child or like they need charity, they'll get some of that Bill Gates Foundation money,
You're so sick, Kyle.
and then they'll just do the same stuff.
You know, we can retake the third on server spot because Volatile hasn't killed it yet. So
Is that the race? Is that who we don't like?
That's our race.
Yeah,
It's
we
not
hate
really-
them. They're the worst.
It's not really a hate. It's just like no.
No, the
We hate
hate.
them.
That's why I'm mad.
We hate them.
I've been
Actually,
trying to
my
figure
friend
out.
on EU is at like the same level of progress, so we're also trying to beat them.
Ooh,
I have a buddy
True.
who also that we're competing with. I think everyone
Dude.
knows someone.
Dude, I'm mad at all these people. Holy shit.
Yeah, they're as good as dead to me.
Yeah. So fucking mad, dude.
All the shrubs I like are deciduous. I don't know. Not that many evergreens. An evergreen person. He was a wipe.
Can I get something?
That depends on if Fadlin is here. Yeah. He is. Let's go.
So I need to ask the group who's still here. I've never played a Final Fantasy game, and I'm gonna play one. I want to play one on my Switch while I go on a cruise. Which Final Fantasy should I do?
7 or 10?
Do the
Two.
do the remade 7.
I'm a passionate 12 enjoyer.
I mean, I am too, but I think just do the remastered 7 one they just released.
No, it has to.
That's not an option on
That's
Switch.
not on Switch.
Not on the Switch.
So the MMOs.
Also,
PS
you could like low key buy the Pixel remasters and play the old ones. 6 is
Yeah,
really good.
4 is my favorite.
7 and 10 have
Or-
the best stories, IMO.
What's the story?
I need
Something you
everyone to know.
have never heard of.
I have asked 5 different people, and I've gotten about 12 different responses.
I also
to
like
the
8.
answer.
Well, yeah, that's
mean-
that's what's gonna happen.
Kind of the thing.
Not 9.
Oh. I guess I gotta look
Or
at what's on
1.
the Switch.
One's
No,
just
I've-
dated.
I've actually played one. That's the one I have played. Give
It's
it.
not bad. It's just old.
All right, seeing us back.
I'm probably gonna get
Wait,
9 because that's my
What's
wife's
wrong with
favorite.
9? 9's sweet.
I don't like 9.
9 is good. 9 is fun, but it's very old school Final Fantasy, and it's not necessary. It's like it's not everyone's cup of tea. I enjoy it
8
though.
or 9. 7 and 10 for sure though.
Final Fantasy XX2 HD Remaster is on the Switch. Do that.
Yeah.
10 is on the Switch, which is nice.
Yeah, 10
Is
and
10
12 are on, but I think 12 is the
I don't know why I
newest
said
that's on
X.
the
Is
Switch.
10 2 on the Switch?
Yeah.
It comes in the same game.
Oh, does it?
It's just bundled.
Yeah. We are waiting on Happy and Lanny.
10-2 is a wild game.
It's a good game though.
Yeah, I mean, but like you go from like JRPG, like traditional JRPG, to like
Anime
girl
waifu.
band, like transmog competition RPG.
I mean, there's an end game in 10 where you're
You're
just
doing a
playing
good
that
job of selling
blitzball.
this to me.
How many hours did you grind blitzball to get the best weapon for Waka? I always think
I don't
that's
wanna
silly that
talk
you're
about
doing like mini games while the world is ending to get a better ball.
Blitzball. They need to make a Blitzball only game.
It's super good.
Blitzball was really fun the first couple times you play it, and then it becomes trivially easy, and it becomes really boring to just like grind out the amount of wins you need.
When I was a kid,
Classic JRPG.
Oh my god, the legs.
Yeah, that's every JRPG.
when I was a kid and it showed me the menu of like all the tutorials about Blitzball, I was like, this is too much. I'm not reading any of this.
Was 9 the one that just had the really simple card game? Because it felt weird to follow up that with Blitzball.
9 had a
8?
card game, 7 had a card game, 8
No,
has a card game.
7 did not have a card
It
game.
was the
Did it
3x3 grid
Oh, it
card
had-
game I'm talking about. I think that's 9. Maybe it's
There's
8.
not
9.
8 and 9 both had 3x3
Seven had the
card games.
Chocobo Racing, right?
7 did, yeah.
That
The
was
British
good.
Chocolos and stuff, yeah.
7 Remaster
good.
has a card game.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
just yeah.
Yeah.
Technically, yes.
Why am I a chicken? Who turned me into a chicken?
What are we waiting on? Let's kill this boss.
Lanny is still
I
AFK.
think you
All our healers are
go to the eye doctor.
our healers are
Go
AFK
kidding.
riding.
It's okay. We'll pull this boss before 10:30. I'm sure.
Sure, yeah,
I've
maybe.
never met a chicken with 8 legs, so
Not
Well,
yet.
you clearly
Scented
haven't met many chickens. That's
If they can make a chicken with 8 legs, they probably would have. Although I guess mostly people eat chicken breasts, so maybe not. Maybe just more breasts. What they
always
look
more
like.
breasts.
triple-breasted chicken.
The mod goes crazy on the Volpera.
Dude,
I
the
fucking
GMO people are gonna go crazy.
Oh, you like it?
Yeah, I think it's crazy on the Volpera.
Oh, hold on. I have to get the red noggin flower.
Strawberry sucks. I'm with you, Antarctica. Strawberries are probably the worst fruit.
What the fuck?
What?
Get the fuck
What?
out
I'm
of
going to mur-
here.
I'm
No,
going to
what is
murder you.
wrong with you?
Probably the worst fruit.
You are so
I mean,
wrong.
I
Like,
can
go
I can
ahead
think
and,
of
like-
many worse fruit.
But
Call 'em
name a worse fruit.
overrated,
All of them, every
Bananas?
single one.
Name one worse fruit.
Oh, dude,
Bananas.
bananas
All
are
of them, every
so
single
good.
Bananas are not worse than strawberries.
Bananas are good.
Bananas are top
worse.
tier.
You're crazy if you think
Bananas
bananas
are
are
so
worse than
good.
Are we
strawberries.
anti-strawberry?
Strawberries are S tier.
Okay, good.
Strawberries
Strawberries are at best a C.
Dude, you're
Yeah.
so insane.
Common
C?
soft
Yeah,
Yeah, where's the fruit tier
Dude,
list?
common
Watermelon
soft L.
also lower
Yeah.
than strawberries.
What?
Watermelon's pretty
Oh,
okay.
believe
It's
me,
good,
A
but
Yeah, I'm
wellness
doing a
check
fruit
on
tier.
Lanny.
Do another ready
Blue-
check.
All right,
Blueberries
everyone
are
is
fucking
open
F
now.
tier.
No, he's here.
Water,
Never mind.
watermelon is the iceberg lettuce of the fruit world.
Watermelon's good and
Mm,
refreshing.
true,
So
true.
true.
No.
I'm gonna have to mute
Watermelon's
permanently server side.
Dude, unless you have like
Watermelon
a
sucks if you get seedless watermelon, because seedless
No, no,
watermelon's
no, 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 no.
flavorless.
no, you just got to get a perfectly ripe one.
Yeah, they're good when they're ripe and they have seeds.
Astros, you here?
But it is hard to find a good one.
Oh, yep.
I'll give you
Right,
that.
feast is going down. We need to buff up,
Buff up, buff down.
and we've had a very slow and sloppy start to raid. So let's focus up and let's kill some bosses.
How I like my raids.
Suppose I'll be making a fruit tier list.
Yoko.
Sorry, that delivery was supposed to be much earlier in the day, but they got delayed, so here we are.
They're delivering a whole house? What are they doing?
Moving boxes.
Ooh, are you guys moving?
Kinda, actually. Yeah.
We are.
No, we're getting moving boxes just for fun.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes
Lots
sense.
of work.
No,
Gonna
let's
build
not
a fort.
Yeah.
Alrighty, everyone is ready. Snoffrey up Source of Magic.
Here we go.
Holy shit.
And yeah, let's game.
Remember to dunk.
5, 4, 3.
I'm never not
2,
dunking.
1. Bait.
Ascendance in 8.
Dude, I'm ready to win big.
Dodge. 3.
Rotron, are you still calling dunks?
Yeah.
Thank you, Hero.
What someone said.
Ads.
Range left, melee right.
Coin. Bait.
Healing Tide Totem in 8. Spirit Link Totem in 8.
2. 1. 3. 2. 1.
Dunk in 3.
Dunk.
2.
Dunk now.
Now.
AoE.
Fucking over huge. We got one right.
Nice.
Bait.
Cloudburst Totem in 8. Totemic Recall in 8.
Coins coming out.
Dodge. 3. 2. 1. Ads.
Range middle, melee left.
Coin.
Melee bait.
Bait. Dodge. Drop.
Cloudburst Totem in 8.
3.
Dunk
2,
at 5.
1.
Where's
2.
the
1.
Bait. Coin.
The gate is not safe, that one.
Okay, I'll fix it in a second.
Dodge.
Coins.
Cloudburst Totem in 8.
3.
Now it's
Big
safe.
hit coming.
2. 1. Ads.
Range left, melee right.
Bait.
Melee bait.
Coin. Dodge.
Ascendance in 8.
3. 2. 1.
The gate is barely safe.
Dunk in 5.
Coin.
3.
Watch out for
2.
watch out, Coin.
Now. Don't.
Bait.
Ads,
safe.
ads. Remember, these are going to drop fire.
Healing Tide Totem in 8.
This is the fire.
Oh, wait.
pylon.
Did we dunk the wrong order?
2.
I don't know.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we dunked.
That's a wipe, isn't it?
Yeah. We can. I mean, we can try to keep. Yeah. That's just yeah. Someone dunked who shouldn't have dunked there.
Bait.
That's why I was looking for.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you just run over it and people.
Dodge.
Yep.
Which ones were done? That wasn't supposed to be, I guess.
I had dunked a bomb.
Bomb was one that should be dunked. I think bomb and
Dunk.
shock needed to be dunked. I can check in the replay.
Not the one that said killed us. On the left side, I think it was fire.
Yeah, we did kill all 3 ads really quickly. And someone probably just picked it up.
I don't know which side it was supposed to be.
Rock
think I-
was not supposed to be dunked, right? Because we wanted bomb and fire. That's the
I'm
3
pretty sure
ads.
it was fire. Or I tried to.
Wrath, we have to kill you.
Was that third set?
Yes.
I believe so,
Holy
yeah.
shit. We.
Yeah.
So it should have been.
Damn.
It should have been Flame and Bomb that got dunked, which was Snoff and Nordica were the two hold.
All right, I moved it. So I'll try to call
It looks like
when and what to dunk.
Oh wait, no, I can't tell. Sorry.
Damn.
And
Flame and Bomb. It looks like Wrath dunked by accident. I think.
Boss. Fucking, like, wow.
Yeah, this boss is getting
45,
Oh, yeah, okay.
45% on
Dude,
the
I had
first set.
such a
Chat.
good first burst.
Oh.
That was a terrible pull for me, so I'm glad we wiped on it.
Oh, fuck off.
that was an
That was
insane
such
roll
a good
overall.
pull for
That's
me, man.
crazy.
I got every mechanic.
Dude, my first Magi was 19 million.
Is that a lot?
That's a lot.
That's a huge amount.
That is a
We made
huge
it
amount.
to we made it to a third set pretty
5,
easily though. So let's keep
4,
that energy
3,
up.
45%.
1. Bait.
Ascendance in 8.
Dodge. 3, 2, 1.
That one was sad.
Range left, melee right.
This will be Flame and Coin.
Coin. Bait. Dodge.
Healing Tide Totem in 8. Spirit Link Totem in 8.
2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Duncan 3, 2.
Coin. AoE. Bait.
Cloudburst Totem in 8. Totemic Recall in 8.
3, 2, Dodge. 1, 1.
This is
Shock and Coin.
Range middle melee right.
Coin.
Melee Bait.
Bait. Drop. Dodge.
Cloudburst Totem in 8.
Shock and Coin in 5,
1.
2, 1.
That was I had to.
Bait.
I got the coin and then.
We didn't do it anyway, so it's all
Yeah.
good.
Oh, someone missed a dunk. I got mine, but
Cloudburst
because I got
Totem in
mine,
8.
I put the thing in a bad spot.
Sheesh, felon.
That was so
Dang.
awful for me. Thank God we wiped.
Damn it, I've been doing really good.
Ooh. Someone got some unstable affliction procs.
Just a couple.
God.
Right, just really watch these dunks. Make sure we're getting the right ones and at the right times. I didn't see who missed that one, but we'll just go.
I'm not ready.
Yeah, same.
Okay.
Bait.
Ascendance in 8.
Oh, Atlanta.
Oh,
Full
my
chance of that
Lanita.
pattern.
1.
Chuck didn't know what my Lanta was. I had to explain it to her.
No, that was Tier. Tier didn't know what it was.
She's a
Wait, is
baby.
that like
You didn't know what it was
Atlanta?
either.
We pulled
Yes, I did.
Rads.
We
Yeah,
pulled
kill
the
the
fucking
dealer.
dealer.
Yeah,
Dude,
kill him.
I hate Wrath. I'm blaming this on Wrath.
Arcane hates women, writing this down.
If you hadn't done that by now, I don't know what you're doing.
Oh, that's true, because the mages hate each other.
True.
All right, let's focus up and kill this boss so we can start on Muggsy.
Yeah, wouldn't that be cool, guys?
Nah.
It'd be
One-armed
so
bandit.
sick if we
doing
just like killed the boss
infinity.
there.
It'd be so Alpha Sigma grind set, yeah.
Arcane's all about that Alpha
On
Sigma
God.
grind set.
This is some incel shit, right?
Yeah.
Ascendance
me.
in 8.
Ooh, Arcane's an incel?
I have to die.
Dodge.
New
We've had this
lore.
discussion
New
before.
lore.
3, 2.
Wait, no, that was Lanny.
Melee,
yeah,
try to
we
make
know
sure you're
Lan
baiting
is.
slightly to the side.
Sorry, I got mixed up with myself.
What?
Huh?
Range left, melee right again.
Coin. Bait.
The gate isn't safe.
Healing Tide Totem in 8.
I fucked it.
Spirit Link Totem in 8.
2, 1.
Let the
3,
coin finish. Real quick.
2,
Duncan 5,
1.
Flaming Coin 2,
Coin.
1.
AoE. Bait.
Cloudburst Totem in 8. Totemic Recall in 8.
3 dodge. 2 3 2 1
Range middle, melee left.
coin
Melee bait.
bait dodge
Cloudburst Totem in 8.
It's gonna be shock and coin in 5,
2 1
2,
No.
1.
bait coin
Faith.
Nice.
dodge
Cloudburst Totem in 8.
Dodge fire. Fire coming through middle.
3 2
That a
Ooh, whoever got dispelled right there was not far enough out. Adds. Range middle, melee left.
bait
Melee bait the boss or the
coin
line. Melee
dodge
bait. Melee bait. Good.
Ascendance in 8.
3 2 1
It's gonna be flame and bomb.
Yep.
About 3, 2, now.
bait
Isn't that a Cheeto Slayer?
Flame and bomb.
It sounds like one. Kill the
Healing
ads.
Tide Totem in 8.
3
They're gonna explode with fire.
1
Move out of the fire melee and watch the tornadoes. A lot of tornadoes. Ranged middle, melee right.
bait
Melee bait.
Right side.
coin
Melee bait.
Yep, right side's gonna be spicy with the tornadoes. Watch yourselves.
dodge
Bad melee bait.
No, no, no.
It's okay.
Oh,
It's
we got
okay.
hit.
Oh no, we got it. Okay, never mind.
It's gonna be shock and flame. 5, 3, 2, now.
bait
Good.
dodge
This next set's ad set
Spirit Link
5. This
Totem
is
in
the
8.
one we send into the 2 kill targets.
2 1
5th ad set in 8.
5th ad set coming.
2 1
Ranged left, melee right. That was a really bad puddle drop there.
coin
Like great on DBS, just focus out.
dodge
About to,
coin
it's gonna be shock and bomb in 5,
I might die with this.
You gonna kill those?
Hit the range
2,
one.
1,
We
now.
phase.
Kunk, kunk.
Ascendance in 8.
Phase.
Nice.
Oh, I don't know if we were gonna get that dog.
3 2
Yeah, that would have been really
Watch
tight.
the ads. Watch the
Ranged,
ads.
ranged. Come to the outside by me.
Blue marker.
bait
Ads are up. Careful. Piles coming up.
coin
Moving boss.
Yeah, watch. We're moving.
Yeah, watch the
Dodge.
lightning.
Watch the fire. Res Avi ASAP. And then just coins into walls.
Healing Tide
No.
Totem in 8.
coin
Rebuffs for Avi.
Piles
Pylon. Careful.
coming up. Alan, watch out.
2 1
More out.
Beams to the middle. Beams to the middle. Snop out. Watch fire. Watch fire.
Watch the ads.
Res energy.
knock
Those good hots.
bait
Ads. Knockbacks. CCs. Stuns.
Ascendance in 8.
dodge
If you have knockbacks, knock them back. Fierce is up.
3 2 1
Good.
Spirit Link Totem in 8.
knock 3
Try to cut inwards. Ooh, that was weak. There's nowhere to.
Don't hit
Move
ad.
the boss.
We should not be going back to
Oh.
the wall here. We should have continued to rotate
There's nowhere to rotate.
before the
Kill him,
pylon came
Snug.
down. Yeah, we
You
can't
trash.
get pushed into the corner like that. You just die. We got to keep going this way and just knock the ads out of the path.
My
I
LP's
was,
cast got canceled 5 times.
I was hit
So
by the
pissed.
big hit, and I went to run out the circle, and it dragged the boss, I think.
Yeah, because the problem there was we got pulled like straight back, and then there was a pylon blocking us in, so we literally couldn't move.
Yeah.
Well, also, I mean, that was just because the ad thing just spawned like in inopportune place as well.
Yes.
Yes.
I'll just like out of the group and towards the middle. Theory outside should be fine, but it's a little dangerous. It's better than the middle. Or it's better than in the group.
If you're not, if you're not fixated, the ads should be mostly safe. If you just don't step right on them.
You're probably only fixated by like one ad, so just watch where that one is.
I also had a laser and I tried to go middle, but I got knocked back. What's knocking us at that time?
Whenever the pylon spawns, it knocks you back.
Yeah.
Oh.
Also, flame waves are still going out.
Yeah. So if you hit a flame wave, that knocks you back
no,
too.
I'm sure it wasn't a flame wave. But...
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
probably
when
the
the
pylon.
lightning pylon comes down, we all get knocked away from it wherever
I
it's
see.
spawning.
Alrighty. Just waiting on Arcane. Or should I say Baja Blastrogen?
I'm ready.
On thanks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait.
Ascendance in 8.
Dodge. 3, 2, 1.
Range middle, melee right.
Coin. Bait.
Healing Tide Totem in 8. Spirit Link Totem in 8.
2, 1. 3.
Flaming Coin.
Get out,
5.
get out, get out, get out.
Coin.
Stop.
Guys, donkey.
1.
AoE.
Sorry. I hate when I get all of
Bait.
We should be good to
Cloudburst
keep
Totem
going.
in 8.
This will get cleared with a pylon, and it's
Totemic
not on a
Recall in 8.
spawn.
3. Dodge. 3, 2, 1.
Range left, melee right.
Coin.
Melee bait.
Bait.
What I missed.
Dodge.
Yeah.
Cloudburst Totem in 8.
So we're
3.
It's a wipe, it's a wipe.
Yeah, we don't have one.
Okay, yeah, just like
don't pop your CD.
Coin.
I already pressed recklessness as I heard the coin missed.
Bait.
I'm botting my CDs.
I'm so disappointed.
Dodge.
More like popping these CDs nuts.
Cloudburst Totem in 8.
Oh shit.
Holy shit.
Bars.
Alright, just gotta watch those baits. Alright, everyone's ready on tanks.
Vámonos.
The fuck does that mean?
4,
Jugamos.
3,
Okay, Dora.
1.
Bait.
Ascendance in 8.
Dodge. 3, 2, 1.
Range middle, melee left.
Coin. Bait.
Healing Tide Totem in 8. Spirit Link Totem in 8.
2, 1, 3, 2, 1.
Token 3, 2.
It's fucked. The gate's fucked.
Bait.
Cloudburst Totem in 8.
It's
Totemic Recall in 8.
Gate is safe again.
3, dodge. 3, 2, 1.
Range middle, melee left.
You guys are 30, right?
Coin.
Yeah.
Melee bait.
Bait.
Gate's not safe.
Dodge.
Cloudburst Totem in
Melee
8.
did not get it.
Let's two pulls in a row. Melee, we need to clean that up.
I think last poll was
Melee
right.
last time. Last one was not melee yet.
Last time was just a miss on the point.
No. Last time was melee.
I thought you all said it was a melee bait. Okay.
No, last time was.
You
the
guys
Cloudburst Totem in 8.
Coin missed. Down.
Whiffed.
Yeah. Yep.
The only person that looked like they were staring in that direction was.
It was Wrath.
Oh, was it Wrath?
Yeah.
Huh?
Wrath wipe.
How do you respond to the allegations, Wrath?
Dude, Wrath, you gotta like fist fight.
Not
me now.
guilty.
No, I don't think it was Wrath. I think it was Rotron.
Okay. I don't really care. But I do want to kill the boss.
Me too, buddy.
Yeah.
Well, can you kill the boss then?
I'm trying.
Kill it harder.
Every time we see Arcane at the top, we have to wait. That's the rule.
Ooh, true.
5, 4, 3.
I thought that was with me.
1.
There's a lot of people. That
Ascendance in 8.
Yeah. There's a couple. I have money on a couple people.
3.
Here's the order of my list that it's in.
We call it.
I thought we
pulling
were
the
supposed to
press
just
gap.
grip Anton to his death if he's doing well.
Yeah. We all paid off Lanny. So.
Range left, melee right.
Coin. Bait.
Healing Tide Totem in 8. Spirit Link Totem in 8.
2, 1, 3,
Flame coin 5.
1.
Needs a point.
Duncan 2, 1. No.
Bait.
Cloudburst Totem in 8. Totemic Recall in 8.
Doesn't it?
3.
That's fire damage, I assume.
1. 1.
Oh, I fucked up.
All right. Range middle, melee right.
Coin.
Melee bait.
Bait.
Middle. Oh, never mind. Okay, we're good.
It was a close one, I know.
I know. I thought I was gonna miss, but it did count.
Cloudburst Totem in 8.
We shock and coin in 5.
2, 1.
3, 2.
Bait.
Dude, I shouldn't be alive.
Coin. Dodge.
You shouldn't say that about yourself, Chris.
The coin exploded as
Cloudburst Totem in 8.
3.
All right. New ads are coming soon.
1.
Fits with Rose's incel arc.
What?
Range middle, melee left.
Time ago.
Clear comes, clear comes. Melee bait, please.
Coin. Dodge.
Nice.
Ascendance in 8.
3, 2, 1.
It's going to be flame and bomb.
Snoff and Nordica.
5.
Flame.
3, 2. Now.
Bait.
Good. Ads coming. No ads.
Healing Tide Totem in 8.
3, 2.
Watch the
1.
explosion. Melee, be careful. Watch tornadoes coming. And add set 4.
That
Range middle, melee left.
Bait.
Melee is more safe here.
Melee bait. Melee bait. Melee bait.
Dodge.
One more time.
Good. I'll do it as many as I need to.
Gate is safe again.
It's gonna be flame and shock.
Flame in the middle.
Oh.
Somebody.
3, 2.
Bait.
Tornado coming through range.
Pylon.
Dodge.
Spirit Link Totem in 8.
3, 2, 1.
Fifth ad set in 8.
Wait,
Careful
this
with
boss
damage.
so hurt.
3.
This is
Careful
fifth ad
with
set.
Careful with damage. We actually want to dunk.
All right, focus
Range
up.
middle, melee left. Focus at.
Coin. Dodge.
I want to dunk earlier now.
No.
We may have to.
Oh, shock and bomb. I mean,
Yeah.
dunk
Well,
now,
wait.
Anton.
Yeah.
Bait.
Watch out! Watch out! No.
We just want to place it in the right spot.
Ascendance in 8.
Kind of opposite, but
Facing.
All right, ranged on me.
3.
Oh,
good
fucking
hands.
no way.
Bombs.
Holy.
Yeah,
Cancel.
these are gonna get cleaved down good. Ranged out of the middle. Ranged out of the middle. Over to here.
Coil.
Yeah, on purple.
Close. It'd be
No.
close.
Oh,
More
can I
bombs.
get a
Watch tornadoes, bombs.
Pylon.
spell warding?
Big pylon move.
Spell warding on Rook. You got it.
Dodge. Coin.
Watch a coin.
Healing
Watch
Tide
coin.
Totem in 8.
Good.
Fixate. Fixate.
We're good here.
3,
Watch bombs are coming in. Try to knock.
1. Knock. Coin.
pylon.
Move. We're moving. Watch this Poland pylon. We're gonna rotate over to here by me.
Watch fire.
Defensive Hellstone's healing pots if you're low. Knockbacks, knockbacks.
Knock.
Pots.
Bait.
Second pot. Pylon, move, rotate more.
Ascendance in 8.
Dodge.
Anyone who has a knockback, try to get them out of the middle. Watch coin.
2, 1.
Spirit
stunned
Link
with this
Totem in
on
8.
me, just
I
dodge
can
me.
get him out of here.
Knock. 3,
Kill this fucking
Run those
switch.
out.
1.
Kill boss. Easy game.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
You did it.
Hey.
Oh, best in spot.
Fifth
Oh,
and best.
Oh my god, that ring.
Ooh, that ring.
ring's also really
Ooh,
good.
that ring.
Oh, that ring.
Ooh, that ring!
that
ring!
Oh, the bell.
That ring that rings. Master
Good
hand.
work, team.
That was a good belt.
We did it. Woo.
Retaking the third spot. Hell yeah.
Wait, the BOE is up? Hell yeah.
Oh, don't roll on. Sorry, I didn't realize
Not
that the
too late,
thing had
bud.
the BOE. Hell yeah. Good job, gamers.
I like that boss.
I like that boss too.
I had so much downtime.
The hunters probably don't.
The hunters love.
I mean, Energy, I don't even know how do you play marksman doing so many coin duty. It should be very difficult. I mean, all those logs, I don't think they're doing the coin duty. Usually mages do, apparently, but, you know.
Fire mages can do it too. Yeah, they're mobile.
Silence BM.
Well, whoever's parsing, of course, is not going to do it, you know?
Of course.
That's true.
Same thing with the tank parses. You just make your tank do all the mechanics and like.
Yeah, that's this next boss. Woo, Fundus, woo!
Yeah.
Yeah, this next boss is Fundus. You have to do 1,000 chores.
Yep. But Anger parse.
Alrighty. For the leather wrists, we only have one off-spec roll, so.
Can I leave?
Let me finish. Let's clear trash and finish doing loot first, just in case you win anything. I don't want to have to hunt you down outside. All right, for the plate belt, we have upgrade viscerals from Fundus and Rotron. Happy to go off of rolls unless there's a reason someone else sees otherwise.
No, I think rolls is good.
All right, Grats Fundus. For the cloth belt,
That's
the
the
DOE. Yep. Right, for the tier token, this rolls from Fadlin and Astris.
Whoa, we can kill this guy? I thought he always.
Yeah, if you pull him before you... Oh, he's now an enemy that we have to fight, so...
My only question is, Fadlin has a crafted helm and Astris just has a hero track. Does it make slightly more sense to prio, or do we just go off rolls? Because technically Astris could craft one as well.
I'd like to make this argument. How hard is it to get a cloth or a leather going forward? It's like
what?
Never mind. That's not gonna make a difference. We're knowing on boss one. I was gonna say if we were still. I forgot we're not. I'm sorry. I'm tired. If we were still farming the lower bosses, the cloth only drops from fourth one in this boss, so it's really hard to get a cloth helm. And I have not got one from my vault. I don't know how easy it is to get leather.
I don't either.
Same
Same
idea.
thing, since we're not reclaiming now.
But yeah, since we're not clearing anymore, it doesn't actually
Is
matter.
that a tier piece that you want to wear that you don't have yet?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Well, I'll be happy. What do you think? Just rolls then?
I would just go off rolls. Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah, rolls is fine, I think.
It's Fadlin. All right. For the ring, Mastery Heavy, Light Haste. Probably makes sense to prio the Mastery Haste classes. I know Windwalkers want. I'm assuming Nordica, Happy, Rotron, and Rose are all fall in that. Mastery is your best stat.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Alrighty. Then probably rolls, but my only question then is, does it make sense to go to Happy since he's basically going to be soloing some of the ads on this fight?
So I did just sim it, and it's not that much better. I think I'm gonna pass on it.
Okay, in that case, that makes, I think, Nordica decision easier. Unless there's another reason I'm missing.
Yep, makes sense to me.
As long as it
using
doesn't,
Cersei's.
if it doesn't go to a mage, I'm happy.
Ooh, true.
Damn.
All right. And then for the best in slots. So one thing I wanted to ask about this is, we just killed the boss. We are now able to buy best in slots with dinar. Is there anyone who needs more than 3 dinar purchases to kit themselves out? Like, is there someone like, because I know what my dinar purchases are going to be, and I don't know that there's no like huge upgrade for me getting like saving a dinar here.
Yeah, that's
what
what
is
I was
that?
wondering, is like I already have the Jester Diamond, which would have been like probably my third piece. So like at this
If
point,
I had a
it makes-
fourth one, but that would
yeah,
only
there-
be like a 5k PS gain, maybe.
You cut out there. If you had a fourth one, you.
I would buy the jetpack if I had a fourth one.
Okay.
But that's like pretty minor, and by the time we kill Gallywix, it's not gonna fucking matter.
Yeah. What about Warriors and Kenny?
In the same boat.
For me, it would allow at least myth track. What's it called? Pacemaker. Since I don't have Kazan, and I wouldn't be spending it on a hero Kazan.
It would allow us to also get 2 pieces off of.
Yeah.
off one-hour bandit right now because they're.
Yeah,
Oh, it'll
it'll
allow
allow
everyone
for-
to do that.
I mean, yeah.
Well, I'm just saying. If, I don't know who needs both of them, but.
No, I think everyone wants House of Cards too.
I don't
Yeah, I
fucking know.
Yeah, I'm about to get mine right now.
Nice. All right, we can swap out folks here unless you're someone who's we're figuring out best in slots for.
Yeah, I don't know if it makes sense to pass over me because I think right now I'm getting best in slots, House of Cards, and the candle trinket, and I'm not even 100% sure what I would get with it if I didn't get.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like if I
Yeah,
don't get best in slots, I don't even know what I would get.
Yeah, I already have Candle, so I'm getting best in slots, House of Cards, and then maybe Jasters, maybe Moxies. I don't know, something.
Yeah. Yes.
But there's not like 4 giga pieces I need, and so I was just checking that most people were in that situation.
Yeah, unfortunately, 2 of our giga pieces are off of Galley, so
yeah,
you can get heroic pieces, but it's 2 off of this boss and then 2 off of Galley.
Okay.
And I don't even think
nobody has like an
it's on
like
anymore.
damn I can get a 4th item and that'd be sick. That's not
Rotron's was he could get the cloak,
yeah,
which is good. The cloak is still best stats for you, Rotron.
Yep, it's mastery heavy.
Does it make sense
It's got a
to
speed
let
boost.
Rotron get the cloak then as an option?
I mean, it's pretty minor, so. But I mean, everyone's gonna buy it. I already left the raid, so I'm in Dornicall.
Maybe we can always summon you back real quick if needed. Happy, Avi, what do you two think?
Bring me that.
I mean, that's gotta be the same. If we're saying that evokers aren't the best, the things that the warriors and DKs are saying have to be true about Kenny too, right? And he's the second highest roll, so.
True. Well,
can he speak up?
Speaking.
I think Kenny said he didn't know what dinar pieces he was going to be buying yet, so it was hard for him to answer the question.
Pretty sure it would just be. I would include house instead of, or on top of me getting Peacemaker.
Okay. So it sounds like we either go to all the way down to Rotron or give it to Kenny to allow him to buy like decent pieces as well.
Yeah, it would be 2 trinkets instead of just getting the pacemaker.
I say,
if I remember correctly.
Yeah,
I think we go with Kenny.
I think that makes sense then too. Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck Alex.
Okay.
I mean, it's just off rolls off the non-evokers, right? Is the way I thought about it.
Yeah.
Then yeah.
Okay.
Who's got money for me to enchant this thing?
Hope you have 1,600 Valor Stones, bud. Actually,
I
don't need.
Oh, I need 16. Oh, fuck.
You don't. It doesn't start
I
with
only
1 of
need 2.
8. It starts with 6 of 8. So.
I don't have that either, but I did sign up for Keys Night, so.
Oh yeah. All right, so let's see. Stuff to group.
And I have to do Elfar, so.
Can we hearth to get stuff? We can, right? I'm doing it. Yeah, I was just waiting to see.
Try to be quick though.
I know. I'm gonna go buy Abyss and upgrade it and come back.
Go buy an enchant too. Yeah.
Go buy an enchant. I have a mount. I'm not a savage.
Who are we? Missing one person. Who are we missing? Oh, Francis.
This vault 2-hander for like 3 hours. Sweet.
That's who we're missing.
Bars.
Yeah, I have to find a keybind for it for arms because I don't have it on my bars.
All right, one big announcement before people leave if they're out. Rue's got some music playing. Sounds good.
Sorry.
One big announcement here. Here is if anyone here, especially any of the where's the list? Any of the warriors, DKs, hunters, or rogues, or just anyone in general, is willing to switch to Void Elf for this fight. Please let me know, preferably in text so I see it in writing. I don't know 100% yet if we're going to need it, but it will certainly be helpful to have 1 or 2 people who are able to do that. Well, Fadlan, you already have a way to escape the prison every single time, so you don't have to race change to do that.
I'm assuming I don't count for that. Or do
Correct. DPS.
You're never in the thing. Yeah.
Do you just need one person, or do you need? Are you asking as
I-
many of us to do as possible?
I'm mainly just curious to see who volunteers. We don't need to pull the trigger on it yet because I still have to math out like every single person who's going to be going into the cages and which ones we can and can't have people out of. But it would be beneficial to know that one or two people would be willing to switch if needed to backfill like a later prison set. Because ideally we aren't breaking the walls on any of the prison sets, the jail sets.
Guys, click on portal, please.
Help summon. Yep. So if you are willing to, let me know.
I get the whispers when no one clicks.
I need to get closer.
Note that if you were willing to and could, it would likely mean you would be in for most of Prague. Just as an FYI.
I'm willing to.
Pay to win. You are already.
Exactly. I was like, I just happen to be a meta slave.
Anton works for Void, confirmed.
Works for what? Oh,
Big
The
Void.
Void. Yeah.
Yep.
Void.
I'm big Void Ton.
That's
right.
That's
Let's get everyone summoned. I am pushing the note and I am putting marks down.
Zelatath is void bombing, right?
Wait, are we in
Yup.
different groups than we were in Heroic? Like different sides?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Over here, Lenny.
Yeah, it's right by the by the bank, the vault.
Bear with me while I throw these marks all around.
Now I have to worry about on-use things.
I know.
I have been on fully passive all tier.
No.
I'm not expecting the shockwave, right? I can take it off.
Alrighty. I also would like, if anyone's around, a volunteer, either a hunter or a mage, to be our designated side swapper.
Snug could do that.
Probably not Snug because she's going to be blinking in and out of the prisons.
Get out, idiot.
The hunter could do that.
Sounds good. Energy, are you okay with doing that?
Sure.
And Duck can be backup.
Huh?
What does that entail?
So the way this works is the boss on Heroic, everyone it's whether 50% or more is on one side, that side is chosen. On Mythic, it requires every single person in the raid to be on a side. And so the way we're going to basically do swaps from one side to the other is if we're going from blue side, metal side here, over to the orange side, all 19 people would swap, and the designated person, in this case Energy, would wait right here, and then literally at 99% energy, he would cross the threshold, and making sure we're milking the phase for as long as possible.
Okay.
So it's just kind of stay back and then cross over when it's time. And so I will put a green mark on Energy Flux. And if there's one mechanic that if Energy gets, Octane will need to cover. All right. Aside from that, let me see. Where are my notes for Muggsy? Okay, we did that. Stressed Void Elf importance. Cool, that's done. All right. One thing is the robots that come down. They cannot be broken out on the blue side. The robots that come down cannot be damaged at all until they are hit with a frontal from the red side. So basically, we're just going to ignore them until the end of the red side where we hit them both with the frontal and leave them up. The mines, when you step on a mine to trigger it, it is going to insta-kill you unless you have a big defensive up. So the way we're going to handle this, because we have a prop paladin, Fundus is going to proc every single mine except for one, and he's going to be doing that with Bop on himself. And he should be able to have so Fundus make sure to take every single CDR talent for it.
Yo.
And it is extremely important that everyone else do not touch the mines. You cannot step on a mine and trigger it accidentally. That will almost likely be an instant wipe. Fundus will kind of need to learn the rhythm of the mine breaking, but it's kind of like detonate, 1, 2, detonate, 1, 2, detonate, 1, 2. You got to go fast enough that you can get all of them before Bop wears off. But
Is
everyone
Anger
else
doing the first one?
So on the first set you're doing them all. On every set after the first one, you are doing one. Then you get knocked up
Then
in the
Anger
air.
does one.
And then Anger does one, the second one, and then you do 3, 4, 5, and 6 if there's a sixth one.
Okay, cool.
And so you don't send Bop until you pop the third mine.
Right. I saw a couple different methods of that, but yeah, that makes sense.
Yep. For the jails, we have people assigned to go into the jail who can escape themselves. The goal is we are trying not to break any of the walls that are in the jails. So you don't want people inside. So the way this should theoretically work is for the first set, Happy, Snug, and Bobby are going into the left one. Thadlin and Astris are going into the right one. You're killing your ads, and then you're escaping on your own. Happy Transcendence. Snug, you can escape right away and just rely on your Ignite. Bobby can Void Elf Racial out of the first one, etc. And then we can use the walls to hit the shields. So we are actually going to be starting in the back of the room over on green. Mark? And we can probably get started with some polls now and start
Did you
seeing
talk
how
about
things go.
dipping in the fire?
I have not yet, but we've got a whole blue side to learn before that, so we'll probably just send a poll or two. The way we are doing the... Let me pull this up. The other thing I wanted to talk about. The way we are doing the soaps for the... the way we are doing soaps for the rockets. We are doing tank. So we're doing the air quotes immune set is going to be both tanks with the defensive, and then both mages and energy. So that's going to be our immune team. And so the immune team. What's that?
I was going to say how big a defensive are you?
You don't need to immune, yeah.
Yeah, it's. I mean, I don't.
Not bad. No.
Depends on your class. I don't know how much you're going to need to defensive it. Just look at the number that it splits, divide by 5. That's how much damage you're going to take, and then based on your class, use whatever you need to survive. And then so everyone else is ignoring the rocket on pole, and then the second rocket, all other 15 players are in, and then the third one, which is in P2 at the very end, is the immune set again. If an immune person is dead, Arcane, Snug, or Energy, try to call it out, and we will have, for tonight, we will have Francis be backup. And Francis, you'll just need to turtle and go in if someone calls for a backup. So we are also placing the first rocket basically right here, where I'm jumping. Also, just because I've had 2 people ask so far, this is not like our insta-locked final roster for the boss. We're probably going to rotate the first night or 2 on this. We're probably going to be rotating between people and then narrowing it down from there. So the first rocket is basically going here, and we're going to use it to clear some frost stuff. The frost boots that happen near the end of P1, we're basically all going to step into the fire right as it goes off to instantly clear the slow. And I'll call that as we get there. Where is my thing? There it is. But either way, we can do some polls to get started. We're immediately pulling it over here onto the blue side. And then the first mechanic is mines and then rockets. So the raid can kind of be over here where I'm jumping now-ish. We want to have be like out enough to have enough room to do mines, but not too far out, because then the first rocket goes there. And then, yeah.
How far in does it need to come just to where the ad spawns?
We don't kill the ad, so it's just wherever we can position for the bombs best. Just like somewhere there-ish is fine.
All right.
It doesn't matter too much though. Let me see actually. They honestly, yeah, just have him kind of even with where he is now on the raid plan. So just kind of like in a little bit. Nordica, you ready?
Yeah, I'm on.
All right, on tanks. Reminder: the ads are not going to be attackable on the pole, so just focus boss and focus not hitting them up.
Don't die too quick, okay?
Ascendance in 8.
Mines. 3.
Mines are coming. Try to be. We all want to be stacked up a little bit
Watch
more.
out, don't be in it.
Someone detonated one.
Oh, it's probably too fast. Or somebody else
Healing
hit one, I
Tide
don't know.
Totem in 8.
Wrath hit one, I think.
That's the
I hit the
right?
first one. I don't know. I didn't see it.
Yeah, the brown swirlies that spawn as part of it are pretty small. Just go ahead and wipe it. Just go ahead and wipe it.
This one's just for you.
I think that speed felt fine. There was just an extra one that got detonated early. So
Spirit Link Totem in 8.
In ranged, we want to basically go up pretty close to melee range because we want the mines to spawn close together so that Fundus has an easier time detonating them. Because like if melee are up here and ranged are back here, then Fundus has a long way to run. And yeah, and I'll try to call better when the mines are spawning. When they are spawning, if you have to stop DPS and do nothing but look for the light brown swirly where they're going to spawn, do that. Because if you touch a mine without like a big defensive, it will one-shot you. Detonating a mine does, let's see.
It's like 22 mil.
More than that. It does 33. It does 33 million physical and 6.7 million fire. So 40 million.
I got the blue circle at the same time, so I just didn't see it in the overlap.
Yep. Yeah, they're very hard to see, so you just gotta.
For the bomb sort order, did you want me to get the third one? Because the raid plan has the offtake getting the first one.
For the by third one, you mean like the fire circle?
The mine.
Yeah, the raid plan says it for the first set too, but I mean we don't need to. I can get all.
Oh,
four.
so the raid plan I had linked, I actually forgot to update with a different one. There is a different one because that raid plan is for if we're doing 5 phases before we push the boss to 40, and we're only doing 4. So things are going to change a little bit, and there's going to be less mines to do.
Okay.
So you don't need to get one on the first set. It's only on the second and third mine sets that you need to soak one.
Roger.
Alrighty.
And the meteor soak goes back here, correct? The first one?
Correct. Yep, first meteor soak goes back up against the door. Here, let me post the updated raid plan. I'm not going to make a new post. I'm just going to edit the raid plan I had posted and delete the old link and put in the new link. The raid plan link is now updated in the pinned comment if you're looking for a reference to follow along with.
Oh, who's the starting tank again?
Me.
Anger.
Waiting on Octane.
Oh, I'm ready, sorry.
All right, on tanks. And let me know whenever you've updated the thing, Happy, and I can import.
1.
Okay.
Don't die too quick, okay?
Ascendance in 8.
Mines are spawning. Ranged, move up to melee. Ranged, move up.
3, 2, 1.
Watch the circles. Do not. Still need to get the soaks, though. There's one back there.
Yeah, it was too
There's some
Healing Tide Totem in 8.
We needed to spread out a little better. So ideally, I can mock up. I forgot to do this before raid. It was on my list, and then I spaced with 500 other things. But ideally, we want a quarter of the raid basically on each side of the boss. To worry, and then you soak your mines.
Spirit Link Totem in 8.
So let me.
So I should pull them in a little bit farther.
Yeah, a little bit further.
Well, it doesn't matter if PO cross as long as energy doesn't.
Yeah, energy is the person who's banned from crossing. Everyone else is fine.
Once we start them on the metal side, people can go wherever they want as long as one person's still on the metal side.
Correct. Because all 20 people have to swap in order for it to swap. So as long as energy is always on the correct side, so he's in, I'll make sure he stays in that group, and then we'll be good. Let's see, I'm going to spread the healers out a little. I'm going to shuffle groups around, the raid groups around a little bit, and then we're just going to use those.
Do the little
for-
soaks give you a debuff? Or no?
I don't think so, but that is a good question.
They definitely fucking hurt, but
Definitely.
I'm a squishy little nothing.
Twink.
Yeah, twink works too, but we're not allowed to say that in raid.
Squirmy's not here anymore.
Use that item yet.
But I
also
am.
never got
Other-
I never got dragged into the initial
Other
group
other
chat, so
dad.
I have free
Oh,
reign
God
to say twink
damn
as many
it.
times as I want.
No,
You're
you
gonna
can't.
get in trouble. Dad's gonna get mad at you.
Yeah, we need to be respectful to the other people.
Respectful to the twinks
To the non
Anyone who may be offended.
by twinks.
Well, what if they shop at Target?
Ooh, what if they're trade prince Gallywixes?
The new one is so wild, the Trade Prince.
All right, I grabbed the healing note for you, and let me push groups. All right, everyone check your groups now. We're going to basically make a box around the boss. The boss is going to move further towards us, but it's going to basically be group 1, group 2, group 3, group 4, and I can't think on the other side, and group 4. So we're basically making a box around the boss where if I'm standing like I am now, it's 1, then 2 where Happy is, 3 where I am, and group 4 there. So check your group, and then you are responsible for soaking. You want to aim to soak the explosions that come out of the mines in your section of the boss. I'm probably not phrasing it the best, but does that make sense to everyone?
Yes.
Perfect. Try to keep an eye on your groups. There's a healer in each group. So healers, if you suddenly notice that someone in your group is like very far away, because they're like grayed out on frames or something, feel free to yell at them.
And then there's a sack in the note for me. Who is that on?
It's whoever gets the tank thingy.
Okay, so the person getting it, not the tank.
Correct.
Oh,
Got it.
we're stacking bubble plus. Yes.
Jesus.
No, PS is on the person who has the frontal on them, Lainey. So there's 2 frontals. There's the tank frontal, which like the tank is on a random person and the tank has to soak it and they both take heavy damage. And then there's the frontal cone. And Fundus is sacking the person in the frontal cone, and then we're pain supping the non-tank in the tank beam, if that makes sense.
Got it.
So
Okay.
both of those are on whatever DPS or healer gets the mechanic. All right, everyone's ready on tanks. Remember your groups.
eat
So
food.
I put a feast down.
Oh, I should have done that too, but thank you.
Wow. I think
Okay,
Arcane's
money
in
bags
their-
over here. Holy.
Arcane's in their
Thank you, Arcane.
congenial era.
Everyone eat the feast. And then, for example, I'll call out my group. Myself, Cal, Fadlin, Wrath, and Darkstar. We are on like this section of the boss for soaking the mine.
See.
All right. Everyone's ready on tanks.
Five, 4,
And try to be roughly in melee.
1.
Everyone, including me.
Don't die too quick, okay?
And we are still gonna drag the boss in a little bit. Good. Now be on your sides.
Ascendance in 8.
Lines. 3, 2, 1.
Watch out for mines.
We missed a mine soak on group 3 side.
Healing Tide Totem in 8.
And soak goes all the way to the wall there, and with all the immune people in it as well.
2, 1.
Good.
We were missing people.
Yeah, ideally we
Yeah,
want the
I
boss
had
to be a
mine.
little more that way.
This one's just for you. Another stain on the cross.
Right as I saw it, I like was covering it with sleep and then I blew up.
Spirit Link Totem in 8.
Yeah, we can drag boss a little closer to it. Obviously, the boss can't be
3,
moved until the
2.
initial thing is done, but we can like pull him to like here-ish.
I had a weak aura telling me don't soak.
Same.
Was that
Yep.
for?
And don't soak.
That means you're
Don't
not
soak
supposed to
the big
soak
thing.
the big fire rocket.
Oh. the
I
big
do as the
fire
robot
rocket.
commands.
Amen. Robot yell, don't do
What's
something.
the
don't do
big
something.
fire rocket?
It's the big puddle.
That's the
that,
don't soak.
it's
The big circle.
Big soak. Yeah, the big soak.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Alright.
the meteor, is what I call
So
it.
just listen to the weak aura.
Yep.
Yes.
It will tell
Alright.
you when to soak and when not to soak. And
Write
there's
down
a imported note that does it.
Question. I
Mhm.
missed what we do with the little blue circles that go around us.
Just spread out. It's like a chain lightning effect.
Oh, okay, okay.
It's from the robots with shields on them, but they can't be killed until we basically get back to this phase the second time.
Sick.
'Cause, yeah, they are the shockers, and they just have surging arc. It does 1.3 million nature damage, and then jumping to the next target if they're in a circle. So yeah, just be spread out. And it's not very big. You only have to be spread out a couple yards from people.
Or you could just stand in it because it's not very much damage.
It's really
If
not.
that's yeah.
It's less important now that we have to worry about. Like later in the fight when there's already a ton going out, it will be more important. All right, on tanks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, so many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
Ascendance in 8.
The magic of the fundus cream.
Mines are coming.
2, 1.
Don't step in them. Soaks. Get your section. No, you don't get a and you do not get a
Healing Tide
debuff for
Totem
soaking.
in 8.
All right, all the way to the wall. This is the immune set and tanks.
3, 2, 1.
Everyone else be out. Good. All right, I get the sack here.
This one's just for you.
Dodge.
Say hello to my
Or the ping.
Spirit Link Totem in
I
8.
was gonna say
Sack.
that.
Yeah, sack is
I know
on.
it.
Sack is
I-
unhappy there.
I PS'd you.
2,
Yep, you did the right thing.
1.
All right, and we all swap now. We all swap, and energy would be swapping last at exactly 99%.
Yeah.
Yep. Sorry, going over mechanics, and I missed the.
That spray and pray was supposed to hit the ad, right?
No,
no,
it's
no.
the other frontal that
Yeah, it's the
clears
other
the
one.
ads.
Oh, okay.
Correct.
No, the finger guns.
Finger.
Yeah,
guns.
so when he said the tank frontal is what clears the ads, he meant the other tank frontal clears the
Yeah,
ads.
exactly. There's three of them.
Annoying.
Don't get confused with the other tank frontal.
There's like
That's the line.
The
Not-
laser beam, that's not, we don't care about that one. Don't try to hit the ads with that.
Also, ideally, we are hoping for people not to have to defensive for the frontal cones and the frontal line. That's why we have SAC and PS assigned there. But people are going to like having defensives for the mine sets and for like you need if you're a for the immune set, like let's say like Lanny, I think Lanny, you got the rocket there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I PS myself, but maybe I shouldn't have needed to do that.
yeah, you will. So whichever person is not immuning going into that does need a big defensive. So.
Wait, sorry. For which one? I feel like I misheard you.
Whoever is going, so like that time it was on you. Whichever person gets the rocket on them, with that the immune people are soaking, is soaking with them, and so they need a big defensive on them.
Okay, I have 2 charges of PS. I should be able to get both of them.
Will you have another charge up by the 2-minute mark?
I should, yes.
Okay. Then you can if needed. Because basically you're PSing every time the tank does the frontal line move, and the boss does that at 45 seconds, at 2:45, and at 6:10.
Oh yeah.
So you'll need pain sub charges for those 3 moments, and then otherwise you're free to use them on whatever if you have extra. And then yes, as soon as the tank line goes out, tanks, you can drag the boss over into the red side, because remember it's once all 20 people go over, and so energy is just staying behind on the blue side, and energy will be crossing when it's done. So we can actually move the boss onto the red side before he even does the frontal cone on a random person.
Where does the cone get aimed?
I had the answer somewhere.
The
Where
tank
did
line
I
was
write it?
one way, and the cone was the opposite, like left and right.
The raid plan says the cone goes towards X, and then.
Yep. Okay, I got it. The line, the raid plan slide 4. The frontal line gets pointed at this wall, and the frontal cone gets pointed at that wall.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a question.
Yes.
Is there anything stopping us as soon as the meteor soak happens to just go to dirt side and energy just stays?
Nope. That's
There's no other mechanics that go out, right?
correct. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, we are
Might
safe to do
just
that.
be what we do, right? Is the boss the tanks just move the boss over?
Yes, that makes sense. Also, when we get to P2 and get jails, it's going to tell you left or right if you are one of the people with the jails. It is always left or right if you are standing in the boss and looking at the marks. So green would be left and red would be right. But if we're doing it over here, which we're not for a while, but blue would be left and moon would be right.
Bosses left and right. Anatomical left and right.
All right, on tanks.
For starboard and port.
Ooh,
Stage
those are good too.
Stage starboard and stage port.
I don't know what that means.
You have to be on a Carnival cruise, though.
Move the boss a bit more.
Ascendance in 8.
Be in your quadrants.
Lines. 3.
And loosely spread.
1.
Good
Healing
soaking.
Tide Totem
And
in
out to
8.
the wall. It's on an immune person, so that's nice. And then we can basically go to dirt, except for energy right now. Tank line. This gets pointed over there.
Oh my god.
Perfect. Yep, that's where it'll always be pointed every time. And then run out, butt fucks, to the wall there. And then this gets pointed at the
Spirit Link
right wall.
Totem in
Yep.
8.
And then energy you cross over at, you should get a weak aura that pops up that's like 90, 96, 97, 98, you cross right at 99. Perfect. Perfect swap. And cages are coming. These are going directly on the marks. Oh, dog shit. I can't help get Nordica out.
Were you supposed to
Sorry,
refer to
Nordica.
us?
There's supposed to be a little space.
And I think the red one wasn't perfectly centered.
I can't get between them.
Yeah, exactly. I think the red one is a little bit too far inward, so we need to perfectly center that.
Fire either.
Badland and Asterisk looks good.
Where do the frost shadows go? Presumably to
So,
behind the walls.
so
somewhere?
for these we can't do it right now, but for these frost shatters, we are all stacking up right on Avi's corpse here, and then the instant it happens, we are all like 1 second before the frost shatter boots come out, we are all stepping into the fire, because you get a heavy slow on you. The slow that makes you like move really weird can only be removed by stepping into the fire, and so we are basically just insta clearing it in the fire, and then we wrap around to the opposite sides of the thing, and it will tell you to go left or right.
Okay, so yeah, I was wondering. I was like, me and Wrath, I don't think we're supposed to be stacked with this. This is hurting Wrath a lot.
Yeah, so it will basically assign you, if you're one of the 4 people who get the frost boots, it will assign you to go left or right. you will go to that side.
I didn't notice an assignment, but probably just
Oh,
wasn't
really?
looking
I
for it.
didn't get.
I was yelled to go right, so.
I didn't
It's,
see
it
one.
should be part of the Northern Sky Pack.
Yeah.
So you might want to double check by looking at your Northern Sky and making sure that weak aura assignment is moved to a good spot if you don't have like the. Let's see what it's called real quick just to clarify.
I think I had text to speech as well.
Frost Shatter Spear Assign is the weak aura you need. It's the text is blue, so it does blend in very slightly with the blue floor.
Wait, the text is blue. Mine was red.
That's what I see.
Were you left?
Oh, maybe left is left. The
Left is blue, right is probably red then.
Red,
okay.
yeah.
I was like, huh?
Yeah, so make sure that's placed in a spot where you can read it.
It's right in the center of my screen, so I probably just didn't
Yeah.
notice it.
Yeah.
The weak aura told me to soak the first set, so I don't know if there's a typo in our note or not.
The first set of what?
The first immune thing that all the immunes are soaking.
Did anyone else have that issue?
Wait, what issue? Oh.
The meteor soak. Bobby got the notification to soak when he shouldn't.
I'll see if it happens again.
I just pushed the note again.
Also
let me
reload it.
let me know if it happens again.
Also, just go in every other one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're basically only going in the second one. Good pull though. Made it to the second phase. Second of the. So we're basically doing 4 of those 1-minute phases, and that's P1. And we just made it through the first one. Good job on the mines. Those felt clean this time. Good job getting all the soaks.
You let one go through for some parsing. Don't actually do that. Don't actually do that.
Yeah, don't do that. And then the people who were assigned to go in, Happy, Snug, Bobby, Fadlan, Astris, how did that feel?
I didn't get a thing to go in. Am I supposed to?
I had you assigned to go into the first one?
I was alone
You
in
said
my
it would
left
pop
one.
up though.
It should.
It said
Okay,
it
I
text to speech said
reloaded.
left to me.
Okay. I just reloaded and
Okay, yeah, we'll see if and make sure your Northern Sky is updated. This is part of the jail assign group, so make sure that's in a good spot where you can read it.
We need to
Fadlan
kill it before it comes out, right?
Kill it before what?
Before we jump out?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that didn't happen.
Were you able to jump out, Astris?
I didn't. I was just focused on killing it, so I didn't
Okay.
try.
Yeah. So ideally, you're going to be jumping out and not getting knocked out.
Yep.
And honestly, if you need a couple pulls of literally just practicing that, we can always start the boss. You and Buttfox, we could practice a couple pulls. We could literally just start the boss on dirt side and just do jails and practice that. So
I'll focus on jumping out next time instead of trying to kill.
Yeah,
Sounds
and
good.
if we're doing that, if we do decide to do that, then we could just put everyone who needs to escape and just practice that as well.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, Fadlan and Happy have it easy mode.
Fucked.
Yeah,
but I'll try and fix it later.
Okay. On tanks. Yeah, you can probably just delete the whole Northern Sky Pack and re-import it, and that should.
Yeah.
5,
I only have
4,
one thing under
3,
Muggsy. It's really weird.
2, 1.
Oh god damn it! If I ask, I need to spec into rescue.
Ascendance in 8.
Right, be on your sides, be spread.
3, 2, 1.
Proximity to the ad doesn't matter, right?
Remind me to talk about that after.
Yeah.
Healing Tide Totem in
Right.
8.
We can all go to dirt now?
3, 2.
You want to be centered? You need to be centered? Centered on the door. Ideally, this tank thing would go over towards green. And this beam is going to the wall, to the right wall.
Spirit Link Totem in 8.
And you should be getting a defensive there.
3.
And everyone should be swapped. Energy can cross. Good.
Was that good? I saw 100.
Be a little.
We Ratchok again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
we're all
What's
dogging
the other one? Heroic or whatever.
Right, prisons. Rose left is over on green.
Those are not.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
left is over on green. In the puddle?
It's
the puddle shouldn't be
No,
there.
the
but-
puddle is wrong.
Okay. Then that makes sense.
Just go ahead and wipe it. Just go ahead and wipe it. We're not going to be able to do the frost shatter boots.
Did it enrage?
Run in the
because-
lava. Because there's nobody inside.
I think we were fine on the transition. I don't think it enraged. Yeah, just go stand in the lava and die. Yeah, for the immune soak, that should go dead center, right on the door, like as far back as you can go. So you should basically be standing there. I need to spec. Okay, I need to spec into rescue. One thing, priests and evokers, you might get a spot a thing that says like help or save, insert person's name here. If that happens, you need to rescue or life grip them out of the jail the instant it goes off. Because that means they don't have a way to escape themselves.
Holy shit.
It is. I've heard it is extremely tight and not worth doing.
I have heard the opposite, so we are going to try doing it to start, and we can go from there.
Maybe it's different for both. Maybe it's like rescue is easier than life group sort of thing, potentially.
Probably. Rescue has a lot longer animation. I wouldn't be surprised.
If
Yeah,
life
we'll
grip,
see.
it's like 2 pixel per.
We'll see how it does, and then can practice.
Do you have
as
a
polls
weak
go
or
on.
a notification putting who's got the like spray and pray thing on them?
I don't have a glow for that, but that would be helpful if someone finds a glow for it.
I have not found one so far. I don't know if healers use anything.
It could be a hidden aura.
Yeah.
Maybe.
You
Yeah.
couldn't. Love hidden
Caddy
aura.
just said in my stream chat that gripping people out or rescuing people out isn't that hard. It's not super tight.
Okay, that's good to know. I'm much
Alrighty,
worse than
thanks.
Caddy, though.
Hey, he's also not a healer, so
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, so many toys.
Oh, that was a ton. I'm sorry.
Quick, okay?
oh, I forgot to ask about the ad. Oh my bad.
Ascendance in 8.
Oh, you were gonna ask me something about the ad. We'll do that. I'll put a reminder for that after this poll.
2. Did you spec
Watch your
rescue,
feet.
by the
Watch your
way?
feet.
Watch out. Oh.
Watch the mines.
I was too
Healing Tide
That's
Totem
fine.
in 8.
That goes to the wall.
3.
Good. Immune's in. Everyone else out. We can go to dirt safely. Tank. Ideally, we want to point the tank line over at green. And then you need to run that circle out. Nordica, run out.
Dodge.
And this gets pointed at
Spirit
the red,
Link
the red
Totem in
wall.
8.
Good. Full energy coming soon. Everyone except energy be swapped.
1.
And energy is swapping right at 99. Perfect. Alright, prisons are coming. Green is left, red is right. Cages now.
Make sure they're far enough apart, please.
Avi, you
am I
can get out
supposed
with
to do it
charge.
like that?
Avi, you want to charge as soon as that goes off to get out?
I heard you.
Cool.
Fate.
Alright, we're blasting. Alright, Frost Boots is coming in 5. Everyone come stack on me with a blue square above my head. Everyone come stack. And we step into the fire now. Step into the fire, and then you go left or right out of your thing.
I think we went into that too early.
Dodge.
Well, you had to run around. You had to run around the thing.
This is what
Yeah, you don't
pointed
stay in the
towards,
fire.
that one.
Yeah.
no,
So this
that
is the
one.
one. This is the one. We bring the boss here, where I'm jumping now, and aim this at aim that frontal at both of the ads.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Yep. All good. All good. That'll be away.
So don't. Sorry.
One at a time. Go ahead, energy.
Okay, so when you get the ice, you go into the fire last second, you just leave, or you have to go all the way.
No. So the way it works is when the frost is 1 second from coming out, every single person, except the tanks, needs to step into the fire so that the 4 people who get targeted by the frost instantly clear their frost slow, and then you run out of the middle. So if I have it right now, watch me with the blue marker. So I'm in the fire here. The instant that I'm targeted, it clears my debuff. I then run out and around to the backside of the walls.
Oh, okay. For the actual like shard.
Correct.
the actual
Because then
shot. Yeah.
the shard has to go through the walls. We're go ahead.
Stand in the middle. Yeah.
Yeah, you just back out and like stand here-ish.
Does
The
everybody?
boss
have to
the
go
boss
into
will be
fire?
moving. The boss will be moving over to where I'm jumping. So kind of just head towards that.
So does everybody have to go into the fire?
Yes, everyone, all 18 players should be in the fire when there's like 0.5 seconds left on the DB, unlike the bigwigs timer for the frost shatter boots, because you want the frost debuff, the like slow running like you're running on Senarth's platform. You want that to be cleared the millisecond it goes out. And then Anger, you had a question about the ads you were saying?
The shielded ones. Does it matter Bugsy's proximity to them?
I don't believe so. No. We straight up just ignore them until where we just wiped there, where we hit them both with the frontal, and then we can kill them. Once that happens, we want to tank him near him because we want to cleave those ads down. What were you gonna say, Lanny?
What is my barrier for there? Is that for when the jails drop?
Oh yeah.
Or
that's
is
a happy
that for
question.
should that be when we are like stacking for the fire?
Probably stacking for the fire, I think.
Yeah.
Because my thing doesn't reach both jails most of the time.
Yeah, I would do it stacking for the fire.
Yeah.
And then also just a reminder, I called out Avi there. If you are going into the jails and you are not one of the assigned people to kill, you need to basically, as the soak happens, you basically want to leave immediately. People who can get out themselves, warriors, you can charge the boss or just leap out. Druids, you can wild charge out. Outlaw rogues, grappling hook. Evokers can rescue or deep breath. Enhancement shamans can feral lunge. The folks who can't do shit are paladins, non-void elf hunters, DK, or other rogues, non-void elf priests, Ele shaman, and resto shaman. But the weak aura should, for the people who can't do shit, you should get assigned a grip or a rescue.
Imagine having a.
Go ahead, Rose. Okay.
No.
Oh, damn. For like specifically, like let's say someone else who's like a void elf or whatever, wouldn't like if they get that first jails but they're in the second jail set, they wouldn't have void elf racial up for that. Will the weak aura still assign them a grip, or will they just kind of?
I'm not sure on that.
Okay. I mean, I guess we'll see if it happens.
I'll dig it. That's a good question. I'll dig into that more.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, I don't have to worry about it because you know, charge. But
waiting on Fundus. All right, on tanks. Good position. We're getting the positioning down though. We're learning one mechanic at a time.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, so many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
Ascendance in 8.
Might be in your quadrants.
9, 3, 2, 1.
Mines are coming out. Do not detonate them unless you're Fundus.
Nowhere to run now.
Healing Tide Totem in 8.
Detonate? I'm standing on it.
I'll get it.
3,
Is this
you got it. Okay.
2,
Okay.
1.
Soaks. I'm aiming this at the wall here. This is where we want it every time.
This one's just for you.
And then everyone should be crossed over to dirt by now.
Dodge.
And then that frontal
Spirit
is at
Link
the other
Totem
wall.
in 8.
Good. Badland gets a pain or a sack there.
3, 2.
And energy can cross when it is safe. And we're good. Nice work.
A little early.
Better a little early than a little late.
Right.
All right, cages are coming. Get ready to go to your left or right. and get out if you can. You want to be directly, exactly on the marker. Frost boots coming in 5. Get ready to go into the fire. Everyone be tucked in here. You're stepping into the fire now.
Left.
And clear, and then run around if you have it. If you don't have it, just come out. All right, this frontal needs to be aimed to hit both of the bosses. This frontal needs to be aimed to hit both of the ads. Everyone else move to one of the sides. And then everyone onto the blue side. Except for Energy, who will trigger us over. Good. Good, and we kill this. The ad's dead, so now we drag the boss down.
Get close to him for mines, please.
Yep, everyone stack. Be in your same quadrants. Same relative, so group 3 should be over here by me.
When I take the first one.
Then
Ascending
Anger gets the second one, and then...
Or somebody hit one, maybe?
3.
We also missed some catches as well.
Yeah, we did. We didn't. I know my side didn't have. We had like 2 people on my side and had 3 swirly spawn, so that was scary.
And I had a mine in between me and one of
We
the
also
second
Cal
ones.
accidentally hit one, so she was dead, and then Wrath was dead from the.
Yeah, I was like.
Yeah, earlier the frost boot.
I was.
It sounded like you were gonna ask a question about the frost boot thing, Wrath. Or were you good?
Oh, can I have mage food, please? Thank you.
Let's get a repair bot down. Avi is in desperate need of repair, and a lot of people are around 50%.
Don't say it like that, man.
I wouldn't say desperate. I was about to say. I was
He's
like,
he's
damn.
19%. That's
You did
pretty.
my boy dirty there.
I appreciated the random dig on Obby when you
Yeah, what
referred
the
to him
hell?
as Obby's corpse.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh yeah,
that's crazy.
At some point, it's punching down, Anton. Okay.
I'll be casting strays out here.
Yeah,
Multiple.
Ew. Poor
man.
guy.
Stand up for my boy. Goddamn.
Thank you.
That was
Thank you.
brutal. I got you big time.
Would it be okay if I go into the right jail and then just
Practice
immediately
leaving?
jump out? Like,
Absolutely.
okay.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do
because
that
you'll be
for a
doing.
bit.
You'll be. We have you assigned to go in and be killing one on the next set of, or on a later set of jails.
Yeah. Okay.
And also, please do, as people are assigned to the jails and get practice killing the ads, please let me know if A, healing is not required, or B, more healing is required. Currently, we only have Bobby going into the first one because it might take a hair longer because it's just Happy soloing it with Snug's Ignite. But like Happy, if you decide you don't need the healing in there, we can just keep Bobby out. Or if you decide if like Fadlan and Astris, if you feel like you need heals, etc., just let me know.
So the only damage, if you're in the jail, the only damage is the frontal. If you dodge that, you don't take anything. I do have a question about the cast that they do.
Which the cast that what do?
The jail little minion dude.
Mhm.
I can't kick them all, so he's just casting. Is that okay?
Probably.
It didn't seem to do anything.
It
Yeah,
shields the boss.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
That's really
Yeah, just get what
Ooh.
you can. It's not a big deal.
Ooh,
Okay.
let a lot of those through. No specific reason. Yeah. Don't worry
Well,
about it.
Yeah,
I'd
it's
only
it's only 21 million damage, so it's
Okay.
So just it'll just disappear on the boss. So
Okay.
we'll worry about it more. I don't think we need to worry. Just kick what you can, but I don't think we need to worry about it too much.
Gotcha.
And as we get more comfortable, they'll die faster.
Yes,
Is
Jeff.
the idea that we're pushing after the second set of jails? Like
Correct. Yes.
Okay.
Yep. You basically used to do 3 blue sides and 2 red sides, but now we're doing 2 and 2 and then phasing with the increased gear and item level. That puts a lot less responsibility on healers in P3, and so we 4 heal the fight instead of 5 healing. It used to be a 5 heal fight.
Got it.
And it sucked for healers because there was no healing happening at the beginning of the fight, but then the end of the fight. Because every time you do a mechanic, you get an extra one. So every time you do the mines, an extra mine spawns. Every time you do the jails, an extra jail spawns. And so, like,
yeah, so then that's how the 4 jails and everything happen. Okay, I was curious about that.
Yeah, so the when we're in the second red side, we're gonna get 3 jails, and they're gonna go circle, star, and diamond.
Wow, that's kind of fucked up.
Just waiting on Astrus.
Let me go in the
Oh,
middle.
he's killing a spider. Beautiful.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, sorry, the wife needed a spider killed.
Demon hunting IRL. No.
Man,
that's
Hell yeah.
Just backflip stomp into it.
Also, I was assigned to rescue Wrath out of the jail that time, and I didn't have any trouble timing it. So it seems pretty easy for the
Ascendance
rips and
in 8.
rescues.
Mines. 3, 2.
Be on your sides. Mines are spawning. Don't be touching them.
Somebody hit one?
That was
That was Bobby.
Healing Tide Totem in
Right
8.
to the wall. Big defensive if you're not an immune person. Everyone else can go to red side except energy.
2, 1.
I was just trying to assassinate Rose.
You succeeded.
Tank frontal goes to the blue side wall.
Just for you.
Dodge.
And then spray and pray goes to the red.
Spirit Link Totem in 8.
And then everyone is across except energy, who chooses when we go. Good. Jails are going. Remember, jails go right exactly on the marks. Don't even be a little bit off.
N.
And I've got you, Nordica. Oh, okay. I was late that time. My bad.
Discharge.
I'm getting the timing down.
I messed up my jump.
Frost boots are fire.
3, 2, 1.
Yep, frost boots go in, clear, and then wrap around your sides. Everyone else come out.
Oh, I forgot a barrier.
Someone's gonna have to do the crossover.
Happy what? We'll talk after. We'll talk. Finger guns are aimed at these robots. Aim it at the robots. Nordica at the. Yep. Got a hit in the far one. Good. And everyone be on blue side except for energy, and we swap.
I am very dead.
Oh,
Al nailed it. It's all good.
Al's a hero.
Going to
And
the
now
other?
the ad is dead. We're coming down all the way over here to where other side here. We want to be there as the mine spawn, so be in position. And be in your relative quadrants.
Here's anger. And
Ascendance in 8.
Oh,
we hit 2.
That was me. I'm dumb.
2.
Wasn't on the other soak.
Healing
I was
Tide
soaking
Totem
one
in
and I
8.
didn't get out of it far enough.
3.
Fire goes when.
2,
I guess actually
1.
I lied. We don't need to.
And then that fire is the one everyone basically goes into, correct?
Yeah, and we basically drop like dead center of the room.
Okay.
Every other one.
Yep.
Okay, my pain sup, my third pain sup is up there for that call. So
Cool.
Shouldn't be a problem.
So
Yeah, and my bad on failing the rescue out of there, Nordica.
It's okay. When you had mentioned that we could potentially leap out or charge out, can the boss be positioned a little bit further back? Because I couldn't feral charge because of proximity.
Good to know. Yeah, we could try to pull a tiny bit back further.
And Anton, you had something for me?
Oh yes, I was gonna ask. I noticed your first ad lived a long time.
Yes.
Was anything go wrong or?
No. I'm just holding everything because I can touch a death it and then cooldowns right after it.
I noticed it had enraged because it lived long enough. So
Oh.
that was my only question.
Okay. Yeah, I can send a little bit more.
Yeah, just if you can. Yeah.
Is it worth me going in there?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm assuming you have been going in.
I've been going in like just topping happy and then leaving, but it does make getting to the like Frost Shatter boot a little tight.
Okay.
I don't think it's necessary for Bobby.
Yeah, I'll leave that call totally to happy, because we can keep you out for sure.
Are you doing any damage to it whatsoever before you leave?
I mean, I'm doing like 100,000 DPS with Smite.
Yeah, I don't think we need Bobby to go in.
Okay. Sounds good. We will leave it on you for now, and we can adjust. If we need a little more damage in there, we can send someone in who can get out on their own.
Okay.
Yo, me and Happy Dream Team.
Because Snug is igniting the left one, which is yours. So
It's not like a huge amount of damage, by the way. I'm still on like I think I'm like the lowest damage to them.
Why doesn't Arcane ignite one of them?
True.
No, that's okay.
Fire.
I can go in and just fucking send my surge on one, sure.
Surge on it.
But I'm not getting touched.
Everyone's ready, I'm tank.
That's a weird
Surge
way
on
to
those
bounce
motherfuckers.
ignite.
Yeah, that's a weird one.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, so many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
Right, be in your quadrants.
Ascendance in 8.
Mines are coming. Watch your feet. Be in your section.
1.
Careful. Don't be Fadlan. You don't want to be that far back because they need to be closer to the boss.
Oh my god.
Res Fundus.
Healing Tide Totem in 8.
Oh, okay, that'll.
There's some pretty
Problem?
heinous soaks there.
Me and Marm went to the same soak.
Well, I mean, heinous more in like they were all over the place, not people being.
I thought we missed more than one soak.
There were like 3 really spread
Oh.
out in the back right quadrant. Yeah.
Okay, I thought we only missed one in that.
Spirit Link Totem in 8.
With a mine next to it. I, think
I saw a
that's the first
shaman
one
fox
to
running
go.
around trying to soak them all.
Yeah, ranged while the mines are spawning, we need to be closer to the boss. Because reminder, Fundus is having to run between all of the mines, so they need to be pretty close. So don't spread back to like get soaks until the mines have all spawned in. Like I did, not to call Fadlan out, but there was one, he was like back a ways and one spawned on him, and then Fundus took a minute to get to it.
I feel called out.
You apologize when you call him out.
Should we stay relative to our quadrant if there's a several mines spawning in that spot?
You can easily flex over. It's just a general rule of thumb. Like if there's no mines in your quadrant, yeah, definitely go help the others out. All right, we go again.
Someone else shout. Mine's on cooldown. Thank you.
Let it all out. Untank.
Throw your hands up and
No,
shout.
don't bring that back, Anton, you piece of shit.
5.
So many global veto.
4.
What did I do? What did I do?
You know what you did.
Good, he
I
doesn't
don't.
know.
I don't. I actually don't remember what you're talking about.
Like
All right, everyone be roughly in
Ascendance
within
in
10
8.
yards of the boss.
Close.
Mines. 3, 2,
A little closer, Cal.
1.
Annoyed me, but it checks out.
Good. Okay, mines are spawned now. We can back up.
We missed soaks.
We missed a lot.
The second and third
Healing
went
Tide
off
Totem
real
in
close
8.
together.
Yeah, it felt we were in danger and then we were all dead.
Yeah.
If we delayed the fourth, maybe I don't know. We need to delay somewhere in there.
We missed a bunch of soaks. At least
Yeah,
one.
we missed soaks
Oh.
too.
Thanks,
I think
Rose.
that was the big issue.
Yeah.
I think health went to 0 is a big one.
Spirit Link
I
Totem
mean-
in 8.
Hitting double doing a bomb sends twice as many soaks out at the same time.
Yeah. I'd have to go back and watch to be sure, but it did feel like two were pretty close together there. But we also missed a soak, which didn't help.
I think
and
when the first one went off-
Fundus is limited in how how much he can delay, because he has to detonate all 4 of them within the duration of Bop.
I see.
I think the first one went off. We missed a soak, and then the second one went off really close after and killed us. I maybe missed soak again. I don't know. But
What's the duration on Bop? Fundus?
8 seconds.
Yeah, so he does have to detonate all 4 within 8 seconds.
just heal. I bet.
Sounds like I
If
should
we
be playing...
Go ahead, Lenny.
No, I was just going to talk about Void Weaver again. Don't worry about it.
He's just trolling.
If Fundus, if your thing does expire, call it out. There are people who can help soak. One of the easiest ones is namely Happy. Happy, if your Dance of the Wind is stacked up, you completely negate the 16 million physical damage portion.
Wow. Okay.
And you have that talented. So you can step if that is stacked up to 10, where it's like 100%, or even like 80-90, you can step into one of the mines. You'll still get knocked up, but you'll live the damage. So if Fundus, if it like wears off and there's one left, just call it out, and Happy can back you up. The other people who can easily back up are, there's a list. No, because the Arms Warrior with Die by the Sword, or Rogue with Evasion, or DH with Netherwalk.
Yo, Arms Warrior is doing something tanky? First time ever.
Utility.
Let's go.
No. You tanked that pull the other day when I exploded.
All right, I'm tanked.
Yo, big true.
Also, just a reminder to everyone, this is the hardest fight in the raid. Keep that in mind.
Stand boss, kind of. There's an epilogue.
This is the easiest one.
Galley still is not like a trivial, it dies encounter, but it's easier than this boss. So this is the hardest boss here. So just keep that in mind as we're playing it.
Careful.
So
Healing Tide Totem in 8.
And up, I'm
right, immune group.
2.
Everyone else can go to red side. Remember, Tank Slam goes towards green. That goes towards green. Good blink.
And up on snow.
Dodge.
Spirit Link Totem in 8.
Ooh, ouchie.
3, 2, 1.
And energy will swap us. Good. Jails are coming in 8. Jails to your spots.
There's no way.
Right on the mark, energy. Right. Energy went a little farther.
Bait.
Frost boots in 4.
3.
Yep, into the fire. Everyone get ready. Go into the fire now, everyone.
Left.
Clear, and then wrap around to whatever side. Good. I have finger gun.
Dodge.
This is aiming at the ads. Aim to hit the ads. Good. Good, both are hit. Everyone onto blue side except energy. Badlin, you didn't cross.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Badlin, you were cheated on the other side.
I thought it was over. My bad.
You were on red, and then you started running over at the same time as energy, but you never actually crossed the line. You stayed on the line and were running up the line.
I'm sorry.
All good. And yeah, for placing the jails, they make sure they're going right on the marks. They need to be centered for because the people if you take the jail all the way to the wall here, the people who get the boots, it's harder for them to wrap all the way around. All right, 1 or 2 more polls, and then that'll be it for tonight. We'll come back on Thursday and keep rocking. Do we still have a repair bot down? Anger is in dire danger.
I'm approaching cannon level. I'm approaching cannon level.
Is your weapon gonna break mid-pull? Because that's level.
That was very possible, actually.
Oh,
Not from a death, like from just hitting things.
Who would that ever happen to?
Literally Kenny, multiple keys.
Especially,
okay.
especially in a key. I can't imagine that
Multiple
happening to
times.
anyone.
We timed
Really
it
good,
12. Sorry,
really
go
good job on the mines there. That was nice and clean.
4,
Let's keep that up.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, so many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
Right, in your quadrants.
Ascendance in 8.
Mines. 3, 2, 1.
Step away from the mines.
Oh, why was the second too slow?
Healing Tide Totem in 8.
To the wall, Rose, good.
Yes, on Rose.
Where is that?
2.
Over here.
Right, centered on the door, centered on the door.
Okay.
All the way.
That's pretty
Yes,
close.
on Arcane.
Oh, I'm stunned.
You don't have to go that far. You can just basically stay where you were because we've all
Spirit
swapped to
Link
the other
Totem
side.
in 8.
Okay.
3.
You
Sorry,
gotta
that
get
was
over
that was the first
real
time I got
quick.
it.
Get
I
over, get
can't.
over, get
I
over.
don't have blink. Everything's fine.
Oh my god.
Everything's fine. Shut
Nice,
up.
nice.
Stop freaking out.
The green jail will be slightly off, just a tear off, be slightly towards the Hellstones. Cages are coming.
N.
Everyone can break themselves out. Good. Oh, Happy is dead. Oh, that's that done. Yep, we needed more.
Thanks.
So, I'll go over in a second.
Do I need to be in there just to soak?
3.
Potentially, yeah.
Frost is coming.
Everyone stack in for frost, stack in for frost. Clear, and then go around.
I'm so dumb.
These ads are about to murder us, right?
Yes, the ads are going to murder us here. So
Okay.
just go ahead and, we can just go ahead and wipe it. We'll do one more pull. Everyone just in this frontal.
I'm so stupid.
I...
Sorry.
So,
Good.
Sorry. Snug at least should be in the initial. You can be in the
I
initial.
got
soak,
I got
right?
the right.
Oh,
I
you
was
got
I
right.
was not
Okay.
in it.
We need
I needed
backup.
to fire it up and say trust the right and then go left and blink over to the right, but
Ooh,
that
I
didn't,
can't believe-
didn't happen.
Yeah, because the initial jail does 15 million split, and so if Happy's the only one in, he's gonna die.
I can just go in and then void elf
Sure.
out, right?
Like it should be fine if Snug's in it, but you. But yeah,
Just for consistency, it doesn't cost us anything for me to do that.
correct. Yeah.
Yeah, especially if you're not, if you're like technically assigned there and not assigned to a different one, it doesn't really mean anything.
Yeah.
Also, just a reminder: if you are a hunter, DK, rogue, or warrior, and are willing to change to Void Elf for the fight, do let me know, and then I will let you know, and then I'll kind of finish mathing out the jails for the rest of the fight and let folks know. But it's good to have options. All right, we'll do one more poll. Still, good work tonight. Started off a little sloppy, but we killed the boss pretty quick and got some solid prog here. We are pretty much, we're making it pretty much to the halfway point of P1 already. So, and then the rest is just repeating, just in new locations.
Wee woo, wee woo.
I think we wiped
Nice.
more
Thanks.
heroic bandit than mythic bandit tonight.
No, we didn't.
Nuts.
It was close.
I thought it was close though.
Can we listen for funsies?
Sure.
5.
Yay!
4.
Like Snug said, you can't stop them.
2.
No?
1.
The pre-pull bloodlust was,
I was
great.
so ready.
It doesn't go on cooldown if you pre-pull it. That's the tech.
Oh, so true. So
Ascendance
true.
in 8.
Mines. 3. 2.
Hi.
1.
In your quadrants. Nicely.
Healing Tide Totem in
Back
8.
to the wall, all the way to the door.
Yes, on Wrath.
Dead center.
3.
Everyone else can cross over to red side,
1.
except for energy. Good. That aimed at green. That should be aimed at green. And then you basically stay on that side while everyone else moves out of your circle. And then this next frontal is aimed at red.
Spirit Link Totem in 8.
That's the opposite of red.
That's the opposite of red.
Also a nice color though.
Get across. Get across. There.
And swap across at the ticker. That's just you almost didn't make it across in time. Just FYI. All right, prisons are coming soon. Get ready for your prison assignment.
Did I do that right?
Yeah.
Yep.
This double jump.
All right, everyone get ready. Everyone get under the boss. Get ready for frost boots soon. Don't go into the fire yet. We're going into the fire in 2, 1. Now, be in the fire. Be in the fire. Break and cross around. If you don't have a frost boots, kind of come over to where I am here in the middle. Good. Finger gun's going to be aimed at the ads.
Dodge.
Everyone should be on blue except energy now. Both ads are good, and then energy will swap us right at the... We can start moving the boss to the other side now.
It doesn't really look like I need to stop that much on that first ad. Pretty close to that.
Good. Mines are coming. Be in your quadrant. Be in your quadrant. Group 3 squadron's a little light. Good. There, we're better now.
First one, the new Inferior Anger.
Ascendance in 8.
3, 2.
Little close together, I think.
Healing Tide Totem in 8.
Oh,
That's
it's
the
everyone,
middle,
right?
that goes through the middle,
That goes roughly to the
Same
middle
one.
of the room, like there where I just pinged. Roughly is where we want it, and everyone soaks.
I taunted boss.
I'm
Yeah,
trying to- We would have been heroes.
a little bit to the side. So like there is where it should be centered, roughly. Just on the blue side of the divider. Still good pull.
Nice job, team.
We're still going. We got this. Oh,
You-
not.
Just you, Bobby. Just you.
Bobby's got it.
Kill him, Bobby.
I can't do damage.
So the 4 times I went in the jail,
Mhm.
I failed once. I cleanly did it the second time, and then the next 2 times I did it, but I landed on top of the wall, so I had to walk over it.
That should be fine.
I mean, yeah, it's still
So-
fine, but like, damn.
It's
That's a
very
nice
weird.
damage. That's crazy.
Yep.
All right,
Still,
y'all,
great
I'm
work.
down. See y'all tomorrow.
Yeah. Good job, everyone.
Wow,
Good job, team.
Anger.
An actual Dornoggle portal.
Bye forever.
And the
I
and the
know.
mage is and the
you
mage
really
is still
think I
in the
would
group.
ever do that?
Yes.
That's crazy.
I
That's
had a
wild.
mage in a Mythic Plus dungeon leave the party and then portal.
Yeah, that's what I've done
Like,
before.
Austin does that
God,
for
But
the
I
raid
do-
all the
so
time.
cringe.
Yeah, Duck does that every raid.
Yeah,
I don't do it every
raid.
raid. I just do it sometimes. When I'm mad at you guys, that's when I do it.
Okay.
So
That makes sense.
always.
No, not always.
Like I've
Oh, that's
seen
true, you were
mages
nice
put a
then.
portal down, leave, and then like take the portal and then leave the group, but I've never seen one leave the group and then set a portal right on top of me.
Mhm.
Yep.
It's just like, all right, I guess I'm hearthing.